central disappear. Monsters crawling through the shadows will be brought to light. If there's a blood dungeon, and if there's monster to be slain, then you know who will answer the call. The initiative, the dungeon initiative.
Welcome to today's session of the Dungeon Initiative. We have started much sooner than normal, so we can get this out of the way and we don't have to cancel the session another week. We're so close to the end, guys. It's actually insane. Not like tomorrow or in the next 2 months, but we should be done at least by the end of the year.
We're ending this tonight.
Tonight's.
TPK, we're dead.
Yeah, we're dying tonight.
So, in the last session, you guys had found the other group of survivors. Some unnamed characters that we didn't mention, unfortunately, they were there. And then we didn't ask questions about where, like, Thrag went, but, you know, we assume that Thrag might have gone and done his own thing.
Thrag is on this one.
Before you guys had packed up everything and headed out, you got to know some of the people that were amongst the living there. Unfortunately, some of them losing their minds and wandering off into the darkness, never to be seen again. You guys all also bore witness to a primordial titan, or at least the birth of one, who was just kind of laying at rest and was once a initiative member. So as you guys kind of ventured on, you found the rest of the group in the northern region, only to be shown that you guys are being blocked off, as there seems to be some sort of warband and cults following. They have lit bonfires, there are demons and devils who have ascended from these pits, and as you guys now gather with the others, you work out a way to get around or get through this this unfortunate circumstance. So,
This is good to get the hide.
Lafayette, I assume you went to go check on Riza, right? So Riza, kind of laid out currently. Her parents are there with her. They're trying to keep her and all the other survivors as warm as possible. And considering the circumstances, there you see that Jesse and Sadie have been kind of have been tended to. They're kind of sitting next to each other nearby.
That's right. Steak bro.
Snake Bros.
Like how you wrote Borsellino's drug buddies or drug bros.
Yeah.
Pickles weird children.
Yeah, two. One with the mask and the other one's like that.
You can give them names if you want to know.
Bibbidi and Bobbidi.
I know I have a name in here somewhere, but it's not that.
Bug Eyes and Crybaby.
No, Bibbidi.
Now we need
But the thing, while you're there with Lisa kind of just resting. The parents, you know, the mom, you know, specifically, she like takes your hand and she says, "Thank you so much for coming back and helping your daughter." And then they say that someone should be able to help us at the open city. Just keep moving. We can get there sooner than later. And you can see that she's like uncomfortable. She's shivering. The husband is just kind of like silently saying much. You can tell he just looks distressed by the daughter. You don't have to roll for that. But he's also like a stone. He's not talking. He's not like, eating. He seems to be kind of like anxious about the current situation.
It's very interesting. Or like not so.
Make a perception check for me. Within 28, you notice some movement amongst the camp. You can see that Godfrey, like near the end of like the group of people who are either sick, dying, or injured, he's still kind of there in like that state of like just kind of like out of it. But you see him slowly like kind of turn his head. It almost seems like he's just now like taking in what's going on. And before you kind of have any like chance to see more with him, you see that a group of silver stained soldiers starts to kind of amass and march by. At their lead, you can see that Orion is there with them. And it looks like his like son is there too, but he gets kind of like pulled away and taken somewhere else. You're not sure exactly where they're going, but you've also noticed that Vestrin is amongst the crowd of people, and he looks like he's kind of like helping some people, like passing around bowls of like soup and stuff like that. But that's about it. What do you do?
She's gonna give some bones. Stuff to get up. There's like a gentle kiss before that reason, and then she's gonna go out to listen.
Okay.
Sorry.
You can tell that Vestrin's trying to not make eye contact with you. In fact, he like just turns completely away, tries to like move into the crowd of people.
She's moving in with kind of people too.
He doesn't really like say anything to you. In fact, like somebody like recognizes him, and they call him like Ben. It's like, oh Ben, can you help us with this? And he's just like, oh, of course.
She's gonna
And he just like
she's gonna go
shuffles as fast as he
in
can.
front of her. Stop her.
Trying to help. What's it look like? And he kind of pushes past you, and he kind of like walks by. Perhaps not the smartest thing. Let go of it. Well, it's not like anything's going to work out the way I wanted to in the first place. Seems like you and your friends got yourself into some deep trouble with other roads. I'd be more worried about yourself and your friends than myself. And then he just pulls himself away and goes off to help some people.
Just like thinking about it, she's saying to somebody with like kind of like inspector. You don't think?
Don't eat that!
Yeah. Kind of like detect like I don't know, like magic or anything. Like poison.
No.
Right, just soup. It's
Yeah,
just
that's
soup.
straight
It's
soup.
She's like, since she's just like holding it, she's just like up to the person that she like took it from.
Good soup.
They just kind of take their soup back. And where do you go from there?
No, she's gonna go upset pretty cool soup.
Just potato cheddar soup.
Pickle. What would you be doing currently?
So within an hour, Pick will try to find a 120 by 120 by 120 like clearing in the focus area, if he can find it. Or something similar or close enough, you know.
Make a nature check.
He's gonna just get some.
Balls.
I'm sorry, balls. Nature check. Eight.
I set the bar so low.
I mean, I can do recall with the advantage.
Are you working with anyone to find this?
Who want? I'll pick someone that is not tired. Someone.
I ain't tired.
Boslino, get me out there, boss. I take Boslino because he's just in case if I get jumped.
So
What's the nature check?
you're getting ready to go do this.
Yeah.
You kind of maybe like looked around for a little bit, trying to decide who you want to ask. You come across Borsellino. And you notice Borsellino at this time. You maybe were trying to like find a spot of your own, try to chill somewhere, right?
Okay,
Or
sure.
maybe
yeah.
like find work.
Sure.
As soon as Piccolo makes you the offer, you're like,
Something
bet,
to
you
do.
know.
Something to do.
You did notice that your two buddies,
7 just.
they seem to have gone missing in the last half hour. But Pickle calls you over and he's trying to find a clearing. So go ahead and roll with advantage. And you can roll as well.
Want to do rollies? Advantage for one.
Yeah.
But you don't have
16.
any exhaustion, do you? So you can roll 2 dice. What's the
12.
So 16.
Both of you got a 16?
Uh,
Or you
I got 12. You got 16.
So with a 16, it takes you a bit of time because the soldiers are kind of patrolling. They're making sure that their people don't just push ahead or wander off into the enemy territory. Like you have some good distance from them, but they are trying to be as restrictive as possible with how far they let people go. In fact, some of the soldiers even kind of like tag along with you guys as you eventually do find it.
Okay.
And I would say you guys are about southwest of the camp right now.
how far?
Yeah, I would say like I'd say a little over 100 feet. In that position, you eventually find something.
Okay. With the clearing, like, very good. Thank you. You stay here. Oh, and watch or go about your day. So what I'm gonna do is when I cast a spell, it takes about an hour. That's right. So you see Pickle getting like a big ass stick and he's drawing some weird sigils on the ground, making like a box of 120 by 120
I
feet.
just watch this guy.
He's just doodling on the ground.
just a giant pentagram?
Yeah, a lot of like runes, sigils, some like religious text too on the ground. Like
I'm
weird
gonna say
cleric.
that Joseph Dinkelberg went with you.
Joseph
Dinkelberg,
Oh, yeah, so
the guard.
That's one of the soldiers that went with you guys.
He's the nicest guy ever,
So
but his
roll call.
partner
It's
hates him.
Laura Keene, Thriss Elliott, Savannah Carmichael, Joseph Dinkelberg, Han Young, Diona Mitchell, Andrew State, and Tristan State, Flauta Hernandez, and Juniper Safi.
So they
Okay.
all went.
So, yeah,
Those are the 10. No, those are the 10. I just picked one of the guys.
yeah. He's gonna be here for an hour. So
Yeah, Joseph is watching you write all this like shit, and he's just like, so I thought the whole point was to try to deter these monsters from finding our camp. And, like, don't you think these are kind of
you'll see.
demonic?
You'll see. That's he's just like scribbling.
I'm not the only one, am I?
No, I don't think so.
You're just letting him do it.
Hey, Pickle,
Yeah,
you gonna keep going?
yeah.
Okay. He like just kind of puts his weapon down on the ground, leans against a tree, and just kind of watches it happen.
So whenever you say an hour passes, now describe what I'm doing.
Well, you're definitely working on it.
Yep.
Roll a D100 for me.
Jesus.
Ah,
What is-
31.
Please. So, Pickle's doing this right now. Right? This one guard's with you. You can kind of hear the chatter in the distance of some people. But you feel like this kind of uneasiness kind of starting to settle in. Not only is it cold out, it's dark, it's hard to see everything around you. You just have this odd feeling starting to creep over you. Even the soldiers kind of shifting and looking uncomfortably around them. And
I mean, it's just me and Joseph out there.
it's you,
and, like,
Joseph,
him doing
and
his thing.
Pickle.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
doing my thing.
So where am I feeling this from? Like Joseph or just
You
like
can make a perception check.
I do have alert, but I don't know. See, that's a danger sense, but it's for traps.
It just keeps you from being snuck up on, right?
Yeah,
9,
I think. Let me check.
6.
You end up kind of like your stomach kind of grumbles a little bit. Yeah. Joseph,
I do have
whoa.
it.
Did you get anything when you got back?
A little bit of soup.
Shut up. So
I'm sorry.
roll and die. Yeah, like you just can't tell. Maybe you're just uncomfortable. You know, maybe just being out there. It's not.
You just have a weird feeling?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just can't tell exactly what it is, and as you kind of like are surveying your surroundings with a 6 on your roll, you just see a lot of blackness.
Darkness?
Consider we've all been in the dark for so long, have our eyes adjusted and everything.
A little bit.
Is it daylight?
No,
It's dark.
it's still dark.
There's no daylight at all.
Oh yeah, there's no daylight.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, like, when you guys look up, you know, where the sun should be, it's almost like you can kind of see, like, a silhouette ring.
It's a space station.
Yeah, it's blocked.
Not just something like
Moses?
goes like that.
The Death Star.
So yeah, he's just. I do have alert, so I can't be snuck on. So there's
Sure. You doing anything?
no confidence.
While you're doing that, Edward, you see that Hugh is off in the corner somewhere, being fed some grapes. Boxy is just kind of like rolling around in the dirt. And every once in a while, like, you can see, like, Ella just, like, dabbing his forehead. It must be so exhausting.
Jesus fucking right.
Would be kind of treat right now.
Seems about right.
Okay.
But you two also see, like, the amassed group of Silver Saints kind of going by, and they seem to be assembling with some of the other, like, fighters and warlords, including Dorian Gray. The other soldiers, commanding officers, etc. Term you want to use for. I don't care.
Military guy.
Yeah, you see them kind of amassing, and they're gathered together. You do overhear them kind of mentioning where's Godfrey.
Yeah.
But nobody seems to be like responding to this. Folkvar entertains the people nearby, just gently playing some soft music for them. While Xenagos is resting nearby as well. You do see the goblin tending to Kato, who is obviously in a lot of pain right now.
He's missing his hand.
Or finger,
No,
nose,
His eye.
That's the joke. He's probably gonna get laser powers.
Yeah, he lost some weight.
Okay.
No.
We're not that lucky. From the enemy encampment there, did we pick up any patterns on how long we been?
I'd say, like, from the time you pulled up and headed over there, and then back, you've been there for a little over an hour.
Would I have picked up anything on their movements? So I'm trying to figure out ways to like either have us get around them or possibilities of engagement and all that.
Make a perception check as if you were there.
And that'd be a disadvantage, right? To exhaustion.
Yes. Ability check.
You never fail.
Sorry. No. Yeah.
Come on, 2 nat 20s.
19 to 16?
16 and 19.
Okay, so 17. That's on the cum die and the cream soda die.
Jelly.
I mean, with a 17, you notice the opposite. There's a whole bunch of like these these cultists. You estimate at least like close to 100 of these like human or humanoid type people. They kind of different mixed races. You do see like some halflings and stuff kind of amongst them, and they're kind of like setting off like firecrackers from time to time. You guys can still hear in the distance every once in a while, and it's almost like they're just trying to like. They look like they're just reveling and partying.
Right.
But it definitely causes unease in the camp whenever they hear the popping noises. The demonic forces, the devilish forces that you notice, they're kind of minimal. More so, like you see a lot more imps kind of hanging around, almost like they're buddies with these cultists.
Right.
And they're kind of like feasting and they're like torturing people, like wherever
How
they
many like
capture.
travel around the perimeter at a time?
You notice that like when they move like around the camp, there's at least groups of like 4 or 5
Cultists.
mixed. So it's a cultist and then imps kind of mixed in together. Every once in a while, you guys can hear like some like noises and growls coming from like the pits that they have set up. But the bonfire seemed to kind of be spread out in a line, and kind of going off in either direction. So like they have sent some people to kind of like go scout out and see if there's like how far out they go. So you're waiting for them to come back and make a report.
Okay. So groups of 4 or 5 mixed cultists and imps.
Fire cultists.
Yeah.
So fire damages.
Is there any groups that's mostly just cultists?
Like
Like traveling around perimeter and stuff?
nothing specific sticks out. It's not like there's like a familiar face here or anything like that.
Right.
Like,
I mean, there are
other than Annabelle's parent or like his dad, her dad, and her
family,
brother.
Is it like night and day where our side is cold as hell? You know, so it's barren.
It definitely gets hotter, like warmer in that area. I know, and there's like a yearning among some of the soldiers that were there. Like they really want to be close to a fire.
But right now it's surprising.
And they kind of just kind of back off, understanding that even if they were to take the camp, they still have to deal with like what comes out of those pits.
Right. How big is
Talking about like
hundreds?
like the group. You estimate, like I said, there's like just under 100 cultists there, and then amongst like the imps and such, you estimate like maybe about 200. So it's not like massive, and they're very like kind of spread out.
Like what, a group of 100, 150?
Well, I mean,
Like half of us are probably women, children, non-combatants. So
well, last time we had gone over numbers, did we kind of like
We lost
estimate,
like 50, like 100 soldiers. We lost half. That's 50 right there. Soldiers wise, because they
I think
plane.
it was like a 50 from the group that we found in the cave, and then from
50
the
foot.
ship crashing.
That's another 50.
It wasn't like 200 on board.
yeah,
Yeah,
because you're talking about soldiers and such. You probably have like maybe
Just numbers in general.
so I'm
Like,
talking about civilians too. I think like close to 300 people.
right.
But fighting like soldiers, you're probably looking at about 200.
Yeah.
so we have 100 civ, 200 soldiers, including with the like initiative college students, basically the badge casters. Which we had
that
to
can turn into a prolonged engagement, then they can just get reinforcements like that.
yeah because of the fire.
Yeah.
Like not only reinforcement, but summoning the big bad,
Yeah,
the really big bad guy.
we have to go around.
We have to find a way to go, but we have a lot of injury. Like everyone exhausted. So
Yeah, in total, you're probably looking at like 400 people.
as of right now we are
So like 200 of those are like soldiers.
as of right now everyone's exhausted.
Yeah.
We cannot really push too much.
I think like as I'm waiting for those scouts, I guess to report back, I'll head over to Xenagos since he's Ballpar's busy at the moment.
I mean, Folkfar's close to him right now, so
Yeah, but he's entertaining.
yeah, there's any.
Regular tales.
I Any chance you know where Franklin went?
No, sometime.
Okay. Let's keep an eye out for him.
He just kind of nods. He looks tired. He's used to thriving in the heat, so this probably sucks more for him too.
Or these centers like command groups or something.
I mean, you get the generals. And
Yeah, I guess I'll head toward their direction. Try to find something out.
That's good. Float.
Not that far off from what I said.
I don't think that like root beer floats. So ice cream is not good. To me, it's just like fine.
I think the last command was it was a doctor. But something for the
Okay. So amongst the gathered soldiers here, kind of like mostly like the silver stains, like personal guards here. And then a mix of like the soldiers from the initiative, kind of all standing around and watch as Commander Carter was her name. Um, and then you have another general that you guys know as Anthony. And then Dorian is there. Omen, Jim, and Pithris.
so warlock guy, right?
It's like new skin warlock, pointy ears, and jet black hair. He's got like these tentacles that kind of like come off of his back every once in a while and kind of put under his robes. I think Doctor Strange will do it. So when you go up to meet with them, they're kind of in discussion about, you hear them talking about like waiting for the scouts to return and how they need to make sure that their rations need to, be extended or they do what they can to keep the panic at an all-time low. When you're seen kind of approaching, they kind of like welcome you into like the circle, and it's Dorian who looks at you and says, "As your brother regained his head,
Still resting right now.
we want as many strong men as we can. In case the inevitable happens."
I'd rather avoid any engagement with them for now. Yeah. As soon as the scouts go back, we have to figure out a way to get around this.
The Omen seems to kind of be like working with some sort of little box contraption in his hand. It makes like these like clicking noises every once in a while, just like a beeping sound as well. And then he finally just like sticks it in his pocket and he says, "Well, Moon Base is fucked. They're not communicating whatsoever. I don't know what's up with that. RoboFan should have said something to us by now, but I think we're in the dark right now." Which, based on past experience, not a place to be facing against Arzan's army.
Would they have been able to reach them?
Communication wise,
Arzan.
in the past, he didn't really seem to have any like sort of flying equipment. He was more entertained with taking us out. So he would destroy our ships in midair. No, I don't think it's within his power to reach up there. Nor an interest. How much up there?
That's what I think.
Well, Exodus. We get everybody on a ship, we fly them all to the moon, and then we wait for the apocalypse. And then one day we come back and Jim jumps in with a giant fucking mech suit, and we just smash Arzan and his army. That's how we do it. Some of the soldiers are like stupid.
I like your heads up, but just focus on now.
Yeah, in the now we probably just do a whole lot of walking. So like Orion here said, we wait for his scouts to come back, get the word as to what the best path is, and we commit to it.
Go up storms over the citadel.
All the way back the other way.
Any word.
We're in the dark, and Jim says, my running theory with the Thriss is that we have some sort of like anti-magic thing, but only a god can really like channel that much power, especially to cover this much ground. So, I think that a lot of gods turn heel and they join us. The reason why is
Looking at the sky where the sun should be. I think that theory's kind of on point right now.
yeah, one of the guys is just like, hail fucking Pale. Thank you so much for abandoning us after all the prayers we committed to. We're so fucked. And some of the guys were kind of like talking around saying,
Sure, some of them are still on our side. Need to focus on getting these people out of here first before we can call upon any of them. I do have one idea for us to get around this, but we have to wait for the scouts.
what's your idea?
From what I picked up, every once in a while they go around the perimeter there, some of the cultists. If we can have met somehow without alerting anyone, get some of their guards, can probably act as cultists while the rest of us go around.
Classic plan.
That's the best thing I can come up with right now, considering how large they are.
That's a good plan, Edward. Very good plan. Owen puts his hand on your shoulder and he looks around. Who else has an even better? And you see the scouts kind of like returning in the distance. So as we kind of transition from the scene, Pickle, you're still doing all your wizardry over here. How much time is it? At this point, it's been about like 20 minutes. And you're doing your thing. The other guy has started smoking a tobacco pipe. And like you can like from where you're sitting or standing, yeah, I assume you're close to the soldier and close to Pickle. You can like see the smoke kind of drifting past your face every once in a while. Yeah, he's like smoking a like pipe.
Oh, him.
How do you light it?
Huh?
How do you light it?
Spark.
Isn't that a flame in itself right there?
Sometimes you gotta chance it, man.
Are you telling me Edard can actually smoke?
A few people have smoked, and a few people have used a fire,
Gone out,
but they haven't been able to keep a fire like a torch or a like flame or anything.
Like a small. That's it.
yeah, like
Not like a continuous
Spark.
fire.
yeah. It's not saying that there's no chance. This guy took a risk by sparking it, but
I could.
Could have been smoking this whole time.
remember that die roll you did? Like every once in a while, the smoke kind of wafts over and it kind of hits you, and he sort of that blows it away. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to like get it in your face there, man. Just turn and like he continues to smoke, but like every time he exhales, the smoke kind of drifts forward and kind of blows in your face anyways. Meanwhile, Pickle, what are you doing?
Scribbling.
Still scribbling?
Keep on scribbling. I'll keep my ear out.
Or Selena, you feeling any kind of way?
He's gonna blow smoke in my face? No.
He's trying. He blows it the other way,
He's gonna
but
try harder. Okay?
Oh, you step away from that.
he's trying so hard that you're kind of sitting there watching Pickle, minding your business. You know, it might do the exhale when the smoke hits you, but then all of a sudden the smoke stops.
Okay.
Thanks. And when you look over, you see this guy just sitting like frozen and scared. And standing next to him, you see Marek, the devil. He's like, it tastes like shit. I'll get you some better stuff.
It's William Dafoe, right?
And he reaches
William
into his
Dafoe.
bag and he starts to repack his pipe. And he looks over at you. Oh, continue by all means.
Do I look over? Like,
Oh,
hi.
finish this pack. You say, I didn't want to start any trouble. You guys seen a guy, stands about 6 foot, yay, little horns on his head. He gave me this. And he like pulls his like shirt back, and you see like this scar running along his neck. Real nasty bastard. I need to get it back in check.
Is it one of our guys?
I'm pretty sure. Guys.
You know what I'm talking about? Like,
Do you have an idea that you might be talking about Franklin?
Who is
He was like your friendly demon guy.
But he's not here.
last we said he jumped off the ship.
He went after him.
I don't know. Fucking gone. Lost.
What are you guys just doing sitting around here? Should you be fleeing off somewhere, running away from me and my people?
We scribbled.
He like kind of steps over, runs his foot across one of the sigils, and he like no, he finishes it for you. There you go. Why are you over here doing so hard? Don't worry, you can calm down. I'm not here to fight.
What did you do?
How do you even know?
I walked. I've been following you all for some time, hoping to see that Frank. If there's anyone I want to kill out of all of you, the most, besides Edard, LeFay, Fenrir, Zoe,
Seems like
that
he got
little
you.
Oda child.
Like he got you pretty good.
How do you got you?
Nah. Lucky shit.
He just like and just left.
No, I go into detail, but I feel like that isn't the interaction we should be having.
Right.
You should be like drawing your weapons and trying to stab me. But I have this feeling that
It's stupid.
maybe you guys want to.
Boss, we don't know. We don't know. Not yet.
He doesn't want to.
To be fair,
Someone I put a little hand right there on the
On the floor.
maybe I'm just feeling a little extra kind. Some of your friends wandered out in the woods, and I had a little interaction with them. And let's just say I'm feeling a lot more calm and friendlier.
Was it a woman?
Is it a
Two
man?
men.
Oh, your friends.
Oh fuck.
Very, very good.
Did they give you a little slow?
Something like that. You mortals and your psychedelics. There's better ways to survive than just sitting in the cold waiting for your
What's
commanding
where are they now?
officers to lead you to the inevitable doom. You know, it's really rude to talk over people.
Where are they now?
Oh, I can't remember. They wandered off some of that.
Hey, there he is!
Tell you what, I know a secret to get past that group for not just you, but you and all your friends.
Okay, what's the catch?
Well,
Don't listen to it. Don't listen to it. Just let me just swing that.
you have to give me Edo and LeFay and Ona.
No.
He like kind of looks you guys over. I assume you guys are still wearing some of your gear.
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
that.
yeah.
So you have your like your sigils, like the initiative on and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
he's looking you over. He says, become part of some big movement of people, heroes. You don't even seem like the hero type.
It's just him here, right?
Yeah. No, I know what you're thinking. No, Pickleton said no, not now.
He's right next to us.
He's right there.
He's right there.
Even the soldier who's with you guys is like kind of itching to pull his sword right
There's only 3 of them.
Not now. 3 of us, but he's.
now. Mind you, the soldier was not smoking no weird, psychedelic. He was smoking some tobacco pipe. So he's in his right mind right now.
It's like a fight or flight.
The mountain tobacco is crazy.
No.
Just an FYI. You only have so much time here before their scouts come around, spot you all, and then the hunt begins.
Bigfoot takes gets up. He's not gonna finish the fucking thing if he says scam.
That's all it took.
Bye. He walks away. He doesn't fucking want to interact with him.
What about you? Or your friend here?
Come on, let's go. No, not worth it. He looks at both of them gods.
I'm really contemplating this
Position,
whole game. But
position, power, a warm bed to sleep in,
Being a bitch to him.
or some stones to sleep on. You seem like the type who sleeps on the ground. What you think?
He's the devil.
we're just gonna run, turn away, and follow Pickle and walk.
Boo, boo, boo. So boring. Womp, womp.
Who's with us?
That's
Huh?
Who's with us?
Joseph?
yeah. Take jokes. Grab him.
That Joseph's kind of stumbling behind you. He's just kind of like staring at Marek. And as you guys get further and further away, you see Marek kind of look down at your sigil. And he's just like, oh, he fucked this up. He starts to read your pattern.
Edar!
Make a perception check.
What
He's
is it?
doing this.
What is it? I'm on fire. I'm sorry, boy. Ha! 220. A 15? I have a passive. You want to use that? 18
Yeah.
passive.
You have a passive?
I have a passive perception of
No,
18.
because you're purposely trying to see what he's
Yeah.
doing. Like maybe he knows what he's doing. Yeah. Like at 13, you're getting further and further away, and he just becomes
Alrighty.
a pair of glowing eyes before you just kind of like
I
vanishes.
don't get what he's I'm just.
Yeah.
What Edar? Edar.
So as you make your way back into the camp,
the hallway.
okay, you went and you joined this group of people as well. So you had arrived, and the scouts arrived shortly after, and the scouts report like the positioning of the camp, and they mention how like they seem to have like a trail of bonfires kind of going along from like the east all the way to the west. The east side seeming like it kind of eventually becomes open land, and there they report that they saw what looks like almost like the ground had split, and there's a large hole in the ground running off towards the east. Versus to the west of the encampment, the further they go out, the less bonfires they spawn. So we might have a chance if we just push further east, further west. We're not entirely sure what they're doing with those pits over there. Can't be anything good.
How far is the camp straight up for like never?
You're talking about theirs?
Yeah.
So from like where they're saying that hole is?
Yeah.
So spans about 500 feet across. From what they saw with their with their trip out there.
That's just one direction.
They kind of split off. So some of them reported from like the west, saying that the west is a little less inhabited, versus the east side is like there's more of them, and there's like more creatures coming out of the pits as well.
Yeah.
So whatever they got going on over there, probably not the best way to go.
There's nothing in the west.
I'm not saying that there's nothing. I'm saying that the encampments are much more sparse. There's a likelier chance if we go directly west now, we might be able to get past the entire camp.
Is there anything in that direction?
Oh, that was.
Check out the picture. I gave it to you guys some time ago. It's in the chat, but no, I have a picture of the map.
In the initiative D&D, right?
Yeah, it's in there. Unless somebody pinned it at some point. But from the position you guys are at, there is the I think 4 or 5 days journey towards like the west coast where they have like that docking city
Wait, which one?
in the west side.
The dockings.
It's where Sidar came from.
Oh,
all of our
like the
people.
west coast line
Yeah,
there?
yeah, yeah.
So dockings.
You're about like 5 days journey to that.
Where's Mount? Yeah, Mount Mountains.
It's southeast-ish of you guys right now.
Okay, so that's trying to see. I thought I had it like saved on my
Is
photos.
this?
That is it. So,
Thank God for this for film.
Imagine scrolling through all of that.
Yeah, that was like,
Yes.
I can post it on initiative. That's fine. So I don't get it. By the way, the spell that I was casting that takes an hour is called Temple.
So like that's where the initiative is, and you guys are gonna travel upwards towards like the Elven City.
So
you
we gotta go.
eventually kind of have to go westish, anyways.
We gotta go around. So yeah.
Going west is kind of part of it anyway.
Yeah, City of Knot is straight north of there. But you know,
we're
City of Knot.
Yeah, we're there. It's
stable.
There's no way that they got all this orders done yet.
Yeah, the north,
Okay.
which is the Elven City.
Yeah.
So we go around it.
Yeah.
Edge of the
We'll have
world.
to start going north and then get northwest bound.
There's more
to
than
get
that.
to Arrow
What's
Pass.
past?
Oh,
Yes,
Greylands.
I will put
It's
it
like
in.
uncharted lands.
Essentially, there's a whole territory that millennia ago, due to like the tear between realms, like Feywild spilt over before it closed up, and now like that whole area is just like Feyfolk and all that.
Uncharted Faith.
It's like wild magic, essentially.
It's Narnia.
Creatures that they probably haven't seen in a while.
We can find Aslan.
Like they're in the same. It's the person who got there.
Aslan.
Yeah.
Lamau.
That was crazy.
Oh, that was due to like cross universe magic thing going on or something, right? Yeah. It's a weird area. We ran into sentient chicken people.
But yeah, that's what the scouts report, and you guys arrive at Snusser giving this report. So
And I.
Different voices.
And I. And I. Stop it.
Grab
The
his
voice. And I.
shut up, we're trying to sleep.
grab his shirt. Hi. We must get the to find the secret passage. Basically, I'm verbatim, but he said to find the secret passage, we must give up Evan, Lefay, and Ona. How did that?
Dorian looks at you and says, "What the fuck is he talking about?"
The skinny cocky bastard we saw at the gate.
He's following us.
Who's that?
He's following us? Yes.
What was his name? Mal.
Marek.
Ah, that guy.
Marek.
Yes. He found a secret passage.
He knows we're here.
He knows a
He's
secret.
looking for you, LaFay, and
Ona.
yeah, Chuck.
What does he want with Ona?
I don't know.
Kill?
Probably.
She might be a Find secret passage. Says. We found a secret.
Secret passage.
Secret.
He believed
No.
or believed that he might be saying something.
Maybe.
Yeah, he's probably bullshit.
Bullshit.
He's probably bullshit. But he knows we're here, so I'm along.
Oh, his friends. Maybe yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Seth and
James?
James is just.
No. Is it James? Yeah, James.
James Franco and Seth Rogen.
Oh yeah.
Might be dead.
James Franklin.
They
James
give
that-
they give blunt.
Oh. And are you noticed that Aurelia is kind of coming over? And I think she lost.
It was no, it was her. Yeah, and her finger. One of those.
Finger, she lost a finger. But she's kind of like walking over, and her bandage hand and all. She has Godfrey like with her, and he's kind of like looped his arm through hers, and he's kind of like walking over. and he stands there amongst the others. And he finally like looks up at you, and there's just like this long like stare before he just kind of like nods his head, like starts to listen in.
Oh, right. In a technology standpoint, is a severed finger. Can cure wounds. I had the fucking finger. Can cure wounds and put it in and seal it. Is that a possibility?
It's not really technically reviving. It's just
I'm always confused about this stuff.
Yeah.
Because then like it makes magic seem like it can just fix anything.
If not, I
you
have
put
to
limitations on it. Really,
And how many times has this one been resurrected?
this one.
hey, I have no idea.
It's mostly like it's a 3-strike kill.
That's what some DMs employ.
Yeah.
You know, because otherwise you're relying on just the exhaustion and everybody depleting their spells
Or the
and not
soul-
able to do anything.
or the soul like
But then, like, if you can revive anybody in 24 hours or within 10 days, it's like
why?
death doesn't matter.
So it's like Dragon.
It's like giant.
Kind of like a.
Everyone.
That's the game
get all the
mechanic.
Dragon balls.
Get right back.
I think it should be a limit. Something like very much like you're on your last life, by the way. It just makes sense that way.
That was like if you have no clue, it's like, well, shit.
Also, the fact that the Maiden of Death is not as active in
So
her duty right now.
so it's like Nope. But I will say
Matron.
to him, oh yeah, I pull out the full random fucking like pieces of fucking flesh. Like, oh, what's there? It's not back. Who's important?
Really, like, is that my finger?
No.
It's two different answers, and I don't like either of them.
You choose.
What?
You choose. Which one's important? To journey, to fight.
I think she needs. Do you need your finger?
It'd be nice to have one.
I think she needs her finger. I don't know my finger.
Last call, yes.
She like hold out her
Yes.
hand.
Okay. I shake your hand. He holds it.
What are you using?
Regenerate.
Make it a con check.
No, it's regenerate.
It just regenerates.
You touch a creature and simulate its healing ability. Regain hit points. The target's severed body members, finger, leg, tail, and so on, if any, are restored after 2 minutes. Regenerate.
So you would stick it on. Regenerate.
I hold her hand for 1 minute.
If
you
you
line it up.
Yep, it just feels
Weird. The
weird.
discoloration is
Yep.
still there, so she's just looking at her finger. She's seen fallout. You know what I'm
She has the
talking
poop finger.
about. Poop finger.
Yep.
Yeah, and I imagine it gains color quickly because magic is.
Weird.
Yeah.
And then after
So it
that,
takes time.
there you go.
Let it be a poop finger for a while.
Yeah, I like the idea of being a poop finger for a little bit.
There you go. You have your finger back.
It's like droopy.
Yeah. 2 minutes. Good. There you go.
He just rewraps
Just do
it.
that?
Just doesn't want to look at it.
You get Sandy back her foot then?
Next day.
Okay. There's a finger over a foot.
He said so.
Okay, we got this. We got this.
And by the way, I showed you the eyeball. I showed you the foot.
Kato's eyeball, Jesse's hand, and Sandy's foot.
Yeah.
Chose the finger.
You chose the finger.
Oh, fighter.
Yeah.
Aurelia is a fighter.
So
Oh.
Aurelia can use all her digits now to fight.
Yeah, she looks, disturbed, but content. Not much else to be said there.
You can fight now.
Dorian does kind of like refocus on you two. And he says, "This devil that you encountered. Did he say anything else?"
Not really.
No, he's trying to make it.
Joke around like usual, laughing, asking for
They didn't kill us.
Franklin. Which
Franklin,
I think is
yeah.
missing.
Franklin.
So Franklin's still alive. Though.
Yeah, Franklin had a dash, but still. Nick, real good. Nasty. Nasty.
I don't
Franklin,
know. Is anything weird with anyone else here?
what's wrong?
Like maybe it's them just not acting fully like themselves.
Like who?
Acting more like Franklin in any way. I don't know anyone.
The sea of 300 people. Who's Franklin?
Like, if
Fine.
anyone's just acting like a little off.
No, I mean nothing that sticks out to you.
Okay.
Wolfie is just like,
That's right.
Who's possessed?
I really want. I'm sorry. I really want Wolfie to be possessed. She's never
You've been possessed enough. You possessed
I know,
people
but like in a
yourself
good
also.
way. Well, yeah, but like in a good way.
Or she's
Like,
died so many times, taking over people's bodies.
That's what it sounds like.
It's like
The last revival.
you are on your last life right now.
I think she's died like what 2 to 3 times now. Only you know that.
I think 3.
And there's a thing, we can't really do it right now because we're not in a truly safe zone.
No.
Because the mission is like protecting us and like warning us from like
Yeah.
outside view. So that's why the devil saw us.
Yeah.
Because we were away from the
If he knows we're here, who else?
Yeah, exactly. The question is, does he see through?
And also,
Was it
you gotta
just
think, it's
him?
probably not protecting everybody in the camp.
Yeah.
It's probably only protecting like
It's probably a certain.
whoever's closest to Ona.
Yeah.
So we need Ona to close to be you specifically. Yeah. The devil sees all.
These things are just so much more stressful than they need to be.
Where are we going?
Did Scott say anything weird about secret tunnels?
secret tunnel.
I don't know.
Secrets, tunnel.
No secret passageways or things that seem off.
I wouldn't believe the word of a devil.
Yeah.
It sounds like they were just trying to bait you out.
Mm-hmm. You need to take it.
Which means what's you?
Mm-hmm. Kill it. Snapping.
West seems like the best way. East is the most dangerous.
Least.
West?
That way.
East? I thought you meant west.
The west. Go.
Doesn't it just seem a little bit too safe?
Better than nothing. Better than going over there. Nothing. I mean,
It's gonna drop a lot. I thought you were gonna say something. Yeah, let's go back.
I don't want to use divine intervention.
It's got to sneak in or fly in or whatever this fuck is capable of.
If he's already been following us, then no telling like how long anyone else it's gonna take for anyone else to
They
find us.
they do have scouts, so we should act well before we found out. Assessment. The patrol.
You could just tell the cultists that we're here. I can see him playing both sides.
There's no other choice for them really just to go west for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Just seems like something's off though.
Everything's off. There's no. We have to choose the lesser of the two evils. Fine.
What's west of it?
More open field.
Yeah, it's like
Less
less
enemies.
enemy encampment, less stuff. At least that's what the scouts are saying. How far did they go out?
Less casualties.
The goal for heading west eventually is
Go north to
So west for a while, and then eventually turn around northwest.
to get to the elements.
we go to the small encampment, get robes, this guy ever. Keep going.
We know how long the journey will take. If you commit to it.
You know, probably kind of another day or two.
Probably another day.
Which is fine.
How far are we at now? 2 days?
Based on that
I
map,
think it was 3 days from like when we first started moving. Oh no, it hasn't even been a full day yet. So
No.
about a day and a half ish.
We had a long rest when it came to the
yeah, it's about a 3 day journey. If you were to go straight west, it'll just kind of stall you about half a day to a full day.
Yeah, that'd be still 3 full days right there. Yeah, fuck it.
Rather have it take it longer than casualties.
Yeah.
We're gonna suck the casualties no matter what.
Not more than necessary.
Make sure to have some men out the perimeter, keep an eye on them, make sure nothing's following
As
us.
we start moving, we'll have men on either side of our camp. So we'll have men to the south and north. If anything closes in on us, we'll have defense positions on both ends.
Protect the citizens.
Should they fall under an attack, they should keep pushing west as far as they can. The best bet is to make it for the coast. And then we stay behind and fight. They look to Godfrey and they say, at all costs, the king must survive. They do notice that Godfrey had kind of like adorned himself in his armor, and he's looking kind of offended by this. Like he wants to argue, but you notice that there's not a whole lot of fighting.
Is that the one with the lost leg?
He's just got married like 10 hours ago.
What's the wife?
Yeah.
Oh.
Rip the shreds.
I didn't know that. Pickles like, okay, cool.
So we all agreed. Push west. As far as we can till we see no enemies. And the Elven City will be next.
Mhm.
Sorry. Orion and Dorian split, taking some of their men with them, and they begin to kind of assemble like groups of their armies to kind of take position around the groups. People start to get assembled. There's a lot of complaints and people just kind of like not wanting to move. They look exhausted and we don't want to walk anymore. Mona kind of comes out of like what looks like a little like kind of like a very large tent, and that's where like they're keeping all the other kids and stuff like that, and they're keeping the heating stone that Joffrey gave to you guys inside of there to keep the kids as warm as possible. But she comes out and she sees you and she's like bumming herself up, and you notice that like she has more like these like white feather type of like patterns to like this jacket they gave her. And she's kind of like throwing the hoodie over her head, and she kind of has like this like bird-like appearance, even though she's a snake. And she comes over and she goes, "What are we doing?"
Trying to get everyone moving right now. So take off my clothes, put that war around her. Just keep this nice.
Yeah, she like kind of funnels in, and I'll tell the others and we can start moving.
Stick close to Godfrey.
Okay. Is he okay?
He's fine, just
Protection.
trying to make sure he stays alive.
They don't know how long they're gonna have this power. Oops. The Raven Queen's okay. Come on, guys, follow me. I'm the leader now. And like the kids start shuffling out, and their parents like get them, and they all start to kind of amass with the rest of the group. And I assume you guys start to head out.
As we head up, we find his friends like, hey, what's up?
Hey, look us over here, tell me with our damn friends.
Come on.
I'm heading that direction. What's Scott's direction? Is it?
West is west. They went somewhere south.
That's what I'm saying. So
It's for like, if there's like a cop that gets carried in the bush, she's
Yeah. I assume Riza. Yeah.
yeah, she's like,
Carrying.
She's helping
Isn't
carry
there
her,
like
her stretcher.
That's true.
She's like,
You
no,
guys
she's
do
actually
have,
strong.
you guys do have like some horses here and there.
Some carriages.
They're just like being like restricted to your like pull carriages or carry the sick and stuff like
I
that.
recommend that. We just walk.
Has there been anything flying at all the whole time we've been out here?
Except for the water.
No birds at night.
No wild.
No, ear or anything like that.
Every once in a while, you guys can hear animals, but you're not like seeing them or like.
Here's what I'm really asking. Any sign of queen?
Oh,
One of us can ride it.
The werewolves are there, kind of running about. They seem to kind of be more interested in playing with some of the kids and teenagers in the groups and stuff.
Keep them safe.
So like they keep them entertained. Some of the kids jump on window liquor
oh,
and then, like, they're like hanging off his hair and he yelps and like goes running off in the woods. Some screwing around, going around. But
I can just imagine kind of just like because like all like kids are just like trying to pet him.
It's like that.
all right. So as you guys begin your journey, heading off towards the west, I need you all to make a Constitution save.
Well, has it been 8 hours from the cave to here?
From when you guys left, 8 hours? No. I say like
Slept at the cave for about 8 hours.
Technically, my control weather still be up.
sure.
So, do we have to roll a con? Or is it more like a we walking exhaustion?
No, because if you are still casting that,
It's still
you
constant.
wouldn't you have lost concentration when you were trying to cast that other spell?
No, the other spell is not
Okay.
because you need enough concentration to like negate.
So you're still concentrating on the spell, even though there's a conversation.
That's how it. That's how it is.
As long as it's centered off you, and you probably still have more time. How long does it last? Like a day?
8 hours.
Yeah, you're still within the 8 hours. I'd say you still have like another 6 hours left to it.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys don't have to roll.
What?
Because I won't really know.
As you guys continue then moving forward, taking in the sight of all these people kind of like walking together and making their way through this dense forest. Every once in a while you can hear people up ahead saying, "Careful, look more to the left," and they're giving directions as there's like pivots, turns along the way. A lot of times you guys ended up having to backtrack a little bit or go like south to kind of like avoid like these tall cliff faces that just kind of drop all of a sudden, and uneven grounds. Working with so many people, it takes a little more time. Eventually, the scouts up ahead, they ride back into the group, and they report that not too far ahead, there's like maybe 1 or 2 bonfires. It's now been about 2 hours of journeying, and it's still pitch black out. No sun has come. There's no sunlight to be had. But they let you know that it's becoming more and more sparse. Do you think we should just continue forward, or do we want to just press ahead and chance it?
And it's getting pitch black.
I mean, it's just dark out like it's been consistently. You guys have adjusted a little bit to it, and aside from like maybe like the stars and such, there's not a lot of lighting right now.
There's a couple of bonfires up ahead.
Yeah, there's like 1 or 2.
Someone with those. So should we send scouts in?
Well, these are the scouts reporting. So like as you guys were walking, they kind of like went ahead of you.
Did they see anybody?
So they came back and they let you know that like there are like some like cultists or like some imps kind of hanging about, but it's not as heavy as it was when you guys were like were your last position.
Definitely have to avoid the bonfires. And they're sparse now, like less of them.
Yeah, there's way
Fewer and
less.
fewer. And how long? Just 2 hours?
Just about 2 hours straight.
How long total are we traveling? I think.
He said it's like
2 hours, like with his ability on.
Yeah.
we got like what?
It's only been 2 hours. So Or like another 6 hours.
You guys are like still deep in the forest right now, so again, not being a full day.
We got like 4 to 6 hours left about the weather.
Yeah, I would say it's about like 8 a.m. right now, and you've had it on for like 2 hours, so you got about another 6 hours left to it.
So if we board the goal to some bonfire, we have to go around again, make the trip take longer.
Which is fine because it's like 6 hours like weather control, so we don't have to eat the exhaustion. If we had
Could probably
not
be
had
pushing
this, then
like another hour or two in the rest before continuing on.
Dorian cutting in says, "We could just overwhelm them, douse the flame before they have a chance to call up reinforcements. Then
You're
push
going
out
to be
people
quick enough to do that? What do they call it?
because we can't pick the resources. We have only so many horses. We can go in loud and fast or try to sneak up on them.
how many bonfires were there?
We saw about 2 or 3 to the west. So they're starting to reduce down where they would be a couple feet apart or like in groups. Now we're only seeing them like every so often. So there's a good chance that we can take them. My safe bet is to keep pushing further west.
Nighttime does suck, but it does get us covered.
We're still in nighttime. There is no daylight.
Okay, that's what gets us covered. But I guess
And how many cultists?
At the nearest bonfire that they saw,
like the rough estimate.
say like maybe 10 of them. Maybe like a handful of hits.
It's like 100 of us, and we can overwhelm them.
Yeah.
It's 10 a 100.
Because it,
Like,
you
said-
said they're all each fire about a few feet apart from each other. 100%.
So I'm trying to give you a visual. So like if this was you guys, right? Right?
Yeah.
Northbound is over here. Whereas you see a whole bunch of like bonfires,
Yeah.
like there's more collections of them. And they seem to kind of spread out the more they go. But the further west you guys have gone, now it's like one here, and then another one all the way out there. So
Probably
like
if
they're
we-
spread out a little bit more.
Probably go a little bit further west until
We just have the one bonfire that's so far away.
Yeah.
That it just
run less of a risk of them noticing.
yeah, that's the plan to be honest. Because if we do it right now, it's like that's a bigger risk of them noticing. Like, hey, what happened to over there? You know? So let's do that. To be honest,
Yeah.
a little bit more.
So push further west.
Mhm.
Okay. So you guys begin this journey.
Yeah, we,
I still think we should have taken the cultists to steps.
that's when we get to the
Yeah.
last bonfire. Then we get them and then down them.
So yeah, you guys eventually about another hour passes. So at this point it's like almost midday. Well, it feels like should be midday because you guys can now hear like there's like some wildlife in the distance in the dark. Like, there's animals that kind of pop up every once in a while. You know, they're like they look out of place.
Is there a horse with hands?
Damn it. But when your scouts do report, they say that they only see one in camp.
Then we can do the
Like in the last hour, they haven't seen any more camps except for this one. This one seems to have at least like 12 total people, and they're mostly cultists.
take the cultists.
They still have a bonfire though, so we're trying to avoid fires and stuff like that. It's not like the danger is non-existent, but I feel like it's much more manageable with an army out back.
I say so.
We could move in, surround them fast, take out the fire, kill the cultists.
Flank with like army of this arrows barraging and then we take out the fire. You know what I mean?
So you guys gather your people, set the plan in motion.
Where are the night arms?
They're
I just remember them salmon.
they're amongst the group. I think last we saw Sam was in like real bad condition.
Yeah. Like 1 hour or something.
Yeah, so they're not really like, active right now.
I just remembered them now, so
See, good little characters.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, like they're in there, but they're not as active currently, especially without Sam being at full power. What do you guys take with you to ready this ambush?
We take the states.
Did pretty good last time.
They are tough as hell. You know?
Pretty good.
Yeah. I think they were in your group, right?
Yeah.
I know. Oh, they were in my. They suck.
We should get the fire that healed them.
Wait, what?
Fire called the person.
Oh, Aurelia?
If she wants to join us,
Fucking right, I want to join you guys.
then hell yeah, Aurelia.
I'm trying to kill some bastards.
That's right. Just get, like, whoever's the most rested, best ones, and just kind of surround
I have a
them
short
and just
list of people that, like,
engage on them.
Are probably like your main people,
Yeah.
right? So you got Orion Silverstein. His wife Juniper is missing, so I don't know what happened there.
I think anyone that holds like a high command, like where like they can command armies.
Buffet, you're aware that Veteran is there somewhere. You have Crag, Bullet, and Window Licker, the 3 wolves. You could try to assemble the Night Knockers, but you're gonna have to talk to them and see who's gonna take command from there on. You have Anthony, the general. You have Carter. You have Dorian Gray.
I don't think we should
Omen,
take
Jim.
anyone that's like a higher ranking.
Make a list of people you
Need them
take.
to-
Just 10 bolts.
10 cultists,
12.
12 plus a
Yeah.
bonfire.
And imps, right?
0 imps.
No imps at this point.
It's just mostly like we need a lot of people to douse the fire.
Yeah, they're essentially firebenders. They throw
Anyone
fire.
got control and destroy water?
For what?
Control and destroy water. Like that.
Like amongst your group?
Yeah.
No one specific.
Oh,
I guess Cassandra. No, Cassandra was not that either.
oh, like a frost, like a.
Anyone that says like anti-fire stuff.
Cassandra's there, by the way.
Yeah, I have it written down. I remember her.
I'm sitting here juggling.
Anyone that has like frost ability, cold damage, yes.
Where's Frederick? Just drop him on top.
It'd be nice right now, right? Right. If you had him, you probably would have charged right into that camp too.
Could have sent him after the whole line of camps.
So I'm saying, like, just send him in, be the distraction, and you guys go around. Or just the first line of attack, just fucking annihilate.
I think it's only 12 cultists.
How beefy do they look? I guess.
Dorian just kind of looks at you guys and just says, "Oh, we just fucking swamped."
That's literally what I said.
Yeah.
We don't want to send like Turk.
We have
Like anyone that's in a high ranking command, we don't want to just send them in, then risk the chance of them dying or being hit by our fireball.
He just kind of looks at his guys and the silver stains, and Orion just kind of gives him like a look of like fuck it, ball, and they start to order their men to like assemble.
It'd be just like the crossbow is like 120 feet. It's just right downhill.
Yeah, like
That's it.
they're taking this into account, and as they ready like the front line of soldiers, like they kind of
You
amassing
didn't
them.
ask us who we wanted to bring. That's why we're having this discussion.
Well, Dorian's just taking action right now while you
Okay.
guys figure out your little list of stuff to do. He's just assembling soldiers.
Yeah, if they get into like 100 feet range, they
Yeah, got guys on the front line. They got spears and forks and stuff like that. They're ready to go. You got some guys who have like the distance weapons. You know,
I'll say is we literally just surround that camp. Just
yeah, that's it.
that's the plan.
It's like that's it.
All right.
it would just have to be quick. Like some guys engage on some
Because,
fire,
like-
the others engage on the 12
Because then we'll be
cultists.
surprised, so we have to surprise. Just move in. That's it.
Everybody roll a.
Do all of them use
I want
magic?
you to roll initiative, but we're not going to go into initiative order. I just want you to roll an initiative.
Do all of them use magic? Cultists or some of them no?
Some of them know.
Yeah. That's so fast.
It's like the advantage on initiative. Yes, sir. The 18. I'll take the 18.
18 plus your initiative. too.
I'm gonna use this one because
18 plus 1. 19. So 1 plus 7, so 8.
What'd you get?
1 plus 8, 9.
19.
So,
Okay.
Hi.
Whatever. Yeah, sure. Why not?
I couldn't get that with a nat 20.
no one's getting that.
Okay. So, as you guys divvy the forces and they begin to kind of circle around, you can see like the group of people like in the encampment. They're like just there, like just fucking around. So some guys like standing guard outside. But then, like I assume you guys are watching from a distance, right?
Yep.
You just kind of watch as like these like kind of like slow movements kind of form around them like shadows, and then you just see like the swarm in. And in the last second, you see the cultists like panicking and freaking out. You see some imps flying out of the fire, but then quickly, like this army just washes over them,
It's
and
like-
they just douse the fire.
It's just ants. That's it.
Yeah, just-
Sang Soo. Fucking.
and sure enough, it looks like they took the camp.
Yay! That's easy.
Good rolls, guys.
Anyone alive?
As you pull up to like the
The boys.
the boys, the soldiers and such, you see Dorian kind of coming out. His blade's like covered in blood. He like wipes it off, sheets it. What?
Take all the supplies.
Take out the box now. Go, go.
Like, if that was your answer, just
How are the robes looking? Are they kind of all bloody?
they're bloody. And they slaughtered everybody there. Right? They roll.
Take the clothes.
Take the clothes and supplies. We ready to
Take everything.
Started. I tried to keep it a little bit care. This is probably the most pristine one. He like holds out like one of the cult outfits. And it's like, I don't know what you need it for, but
You never know. Bag of holding.
give it to the bird.
What am I supposed to do with this?
I don't know. He said give it to the bird.
You're like a master of disguise, which weird.
I wear it. I got that thing. I'll put cultist.
Now,
Is there anything
personal-
special about the cloak?
Is there anything that should make a ability check?
Sure.
Do I even have identified?
I have disadvantage on
Ooh, I help you, so you get.
it. Oh!
Oh, I help you.
8 plus 6.
14.
I have to think about
They're cheaply made.
Cool.
Yeah, it's like Walmart brand type of
Sweet.
brand.
Exactly.
No,
what I
worse. They're like Halloween, like Sparty
Halloween.
City type of shit.
All right. We'll blend in nicely if we ever have to.
Yeah. They start to kind of like the soldiers kind of lined up on both sides. They just like kind of like channel people forward, and people are kind of like moving ahead, and just off in the distance over like the hills, you can kind of see over the forest line, and out in the distance you can just make out like the mountain range where the Elven City sits.
We're almost there.
You know, I just realized it's shit.
As the mass of the people kind of like press ahead, you can hear like what sounds like shouting coming from somewhere behind you.
Ah, okay. Who's fighting? Oh, it's Joffrey.
It's a fucking run! Oh my god!
Oh.
And you just see like
the
you
James.
see
Basically, those
Porcelino's friends running out of the woods, and you see one of them crash into a tree and just like fall down. And he's like, "Sir, get up! Get the fuck up!
I thought we were in the James.
James, get the fuck up! Get the fuck up! No, help me, man! Don't leave me!" And you guys just see this like shadowy thing come out, grab him by the ankle, and just drag him back into the forest. No!
We just like.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What do I do? What do I do? Ah! Guys! Here's up James! And you guys hear a
Just keep going. Run right now.
and you just see like this pitch black part of the forest
Is it within 120?
And you can just slowly see this thing like poking its head forward.
Yeah, so everyone just
And I
runs.
can use my illusion on him so that he doesn't see us.
So how that
It
works.
just well,
My illusion is like
it's well.
you can blind them. You can cast blinding. We have blind.
Yeah.
What's that?
What is it?
Just it got many things to do.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
It's mostly just sound or image.
It's only 6.
Yeah, we start.
You can cast it if you're trying to distract it or get
It
its
feels like
attention.
a card. Like 7.
You can just maybe do persuasion
There's
and
no
then let me know what you're trying to do to like persuade it to do it.
Except behind.
Does anybody need a break before we continue?
Do you need a break before we continue?
Do you want us to have a break? Or we can?
So-
It's gonna kill us.
Anyway.
She's trying to figure this out. But you guys see what looks like kind of like blackish, scaly skin kind of coming out of the woods. And this very large head just kind of stares at all of you. Its eyes seem to be like this purplish color, and there seems to be like little trickles of electricity that come off this creature. When it steps fully under the moonlight, you can see that this thing is missing bits of flesh here and there, and where its wings used to be, it looks like they've been torn off, and a saddle's been fastened into place. But this angry creature stands at its full height, and you guys realize that it's some kind of dragon.
Ha! Chromatic or
You can make a
Simple black.
history check.
It says like.
That was.
As long as you roll persuasion, I can just help make a distraction. You just gotta.
You said it was like black.
It's blackened skin. Yeah, blackened scaled skin.
you say history?
You cast it and you like try to get some dancing lights going, sparkle this thing, but it just fizzles out and it goes back in the darkness.
I'm gonna use my Kanko recall in advantage so to not get this.
Something like that.
Natural 20. Is
Was-
it chromatic or is it bronze colored? You know, the good ones.
looks like it was once chromatic.
Once.
Your insight, your knowledge of like creatures and arcana tell you that this is some sort of Dracolich.
A Dracolich? A fucking Dracolich? Oh, chat. I think we kind of cooked.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Nah.
Alright, go.
Can I sense
Go.
dread or hostile?
Then just grab
Cross
James.
Guys, that's a fucking dragon.
That weird devil guy, he summoned it using the circle on the fucking floor. It came out of the fucking ground. I thought we were tripping balls for a second, but it's not. Look at it. It's real.
Oh, so that's what it was.
And you see this thing like kind of like raise its body up on its hind legs, and it lifts James into the air and just like drops it in
Yeah,
his mouth.
9 of you are just waiting here. Just start running. Okay.
Yeah, Doran sheathes his sword and says, "Fuck this, run!" And he starts to run ahead with the other soldiers.
Do you want us to make it?
So they were all dead.
That's right.
Sure.
Oh yeah, Dracolich.
Oh yeah, we're fucked.
It's a little more meatier than that one, but
Yeah, but it's a lich dragon, so it's an undead dragon.
It's essentially the same thing like a lich and all that stuff. Just dragon.
17.
What I'm saying is,
So you cast your spell. Everybody starts to run behind you, but you cast this spell, and it almost looks like a light comes from your hand, and it just like explodes in front of this thing's eyes, and it just
Run! Go!
woo-hoo-hoo!
Go! 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 Go!
Go ahead and
Fucking running.
yeah, let's roll initiative.
I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Never mind. I already said roll initiative.
What is it you're gonna ask?
I was gonna say like just try to push some more distance on it.
It's like
All
you're
glass to push it away.
No.
Yeah.
The track.
Oh, it's a undead
second.
dragon.
I'm gonna
That's like
try
like a lich,
uh,
like a zombie dragon.
how far is it?
10.
How far away is it?
It's about 120 feet.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. Yeah.
It's literally a lich dragon,
So
which is like that's a stretch.
12.
Ugh.
Plus 12. I still need to ask.
21?
Is it 21?
21.
To hit it,
Wait, I thought we were on a mission.
he wanted to take an action before.
To put more distance.
That does hit.
That hits. Okay, so that's 21 hits. That's a 4 plus 12, so 16.
What kind of damage is this?
This is force damage.
It smashes into it and it does some damage.
I haven't rolled for damage yet.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
No, I'm doing hits first. Let's see how many hit.
Well, that one hit.
16.
That one does not hit.
Okay. And then 11 plus 12, so it's 23.
That is.
Okay, so 2 of them hit.
I can't do shit.
10.
Got like a smoke screen. So
No.
Fall.
why it's on ice.
Do something.
25 total force damage. And it gets pushed back 20 feet.
Everything is a concentration, and I don't want to do concentration
So-
stuff.
You hit it, it glows for a second from the impact, and it kind of like stumbles backwards. And then from your perspectives, who doesn't have dark vision like he does, don't see it all of a sudden.
Look at still run.
It just stepped out of my view. Then from there, I guess we start running and roll for initiative, right?
Yep, we roll for initiative. Run, baby, run.
What'd you get, Marcelino?
For what initiative? I rolled it. So I got an
10?
25 on initiative.
Yeah.
They go.
25. 17 plus 8.
Who wants to go first between you two? Marcelino?
Oh, I got
You.
16.
Because you have so much stuff. Shoot, like, shoot.
I'm at 10.
Oh,
So 10,
oh,
yeah. I think it's.
I got yeah, we got 25.
You want to go first? Be blasting more if you see it.
Sure.
Alright, so he goes further. Because I can't do really too much because I'm still concentrating on the control weather, which I still want to do while we run. Because I am not eating that exhaustion. No, sir. That thing sucked. Fucking track of Is that so that was
My build up has to be within 30 feet of it. I don't want to get that close to it.
oh the
Yeah. So I have a X-Bleed's curse, so we're like, you can kind of with, like, if I roll a 19, then I'll be
Alright.
it also.
So,
But
first on the
also-
order, Hedard.
Huh?
You've knocked this thing back. It's like kind of confused and still kind of blinking its eyes, like whatever just happened to it. Like
And it can't fly, right?
it has its wings removed.
Awesome.
so it can run,
It can run.
but it's a
But there's
big,
trees in the way.
but it's a
Yeah.
big, tough track of
Yeah.
You guys are currently in like a nice open little area of field before you hit the forest line again. So a lot of your people are like trying to make their way in that direction right now.
Okay.
So like they're pretty far
Should
ahead.
we-
So it's you guys, Dorian, Aurelia, Omen, Jim, and Thris are kind of standing with you guys as everyone else is like taking off running.
which we should like at least wait until like the group of soldiers, like
Let
the
them get
last group
further
of
out.
yeah. So yeah, we'd be like blasting and distracting while we.
Yeah.
Also, you can see it, right?
You can see it very far. Like you can just kind of see like where like the forest line begins.
See, like, the
before that,
outline.
but that's it. So like you're still like 2 days out from it.
Yeah.
2.5 technically.
But we're not gonna have time to rest with this thing on us.
Nope.
Okay.
You guys want a visual on the board?
Yes, please. Big map because this is a
See, Seth has a dragon we can borrow.
Is there one like behind you? There's a, there you go, man.
I'm not sure we.
Oh, there's that one. Yeah, to the left. Look at that. There you go. That was on the map.
I have a dragon, but it's at home.
It's not bad.
that's it as size of a huge dragon.
Kind of, yeah.
There you go. That's
Let
kind
me
of
use the rest of what you guys set up the board. I'm gonna hit the BRB screen.
sponsored by Bounce Martial Arts.
B-Res Coffee today. Made by gamers for gamers. Energy for all.
We summon Pikachu to fight the Dracolich.
The same size, honestly.
So, top of the order, we got Head Art.
Oh, really?
Head Art, I assume you're just running.
I guess.
You run and shoot.
He's got to be within 120 feet. He's 140.
So take 2 steps in and then shoot the one again.
Fuck! You think I'm gonna get close to that thing? Alright, so are we all like off the map or like right here?
We're right there.
Right. Okay. So I can only move like half speed still, right?
Exhaustion
Two
2, right?
exhaust, yeah.
You're still too exhausted.
Yeah.
I thought you lost one.
I had 3 last time.
I think, yeah, half.
Okay, so I can only move 25 feet.
Yep, speed is half.
25. And
You can ready action, Eldritch Blast.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna end up doing. Just hold my action in case he comes into range. Just
Oh, you're the only one that can really see him right now, right?
he's outside my viewing range. 120 feet.
So, you ended your turn.
Bonus ahead, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
And you ended your turn?
Just to give it something else to target, I guess. 25. Echo right there. Oh,
It's based off of your wisdom, right?
Actually, good. Bonus action, Echo. Sure.
The Echo Knight cannot Eldritch Blast. They only swing.
Yeah.
That's the Echo Knight, not the Echo Caster.
Oh, there's Echo Caster.
No, no Echo Caster. I mean, if you want to get your if you get a simulacrum, yeah, clone yourself. Technically, you can cast a spell with your clone, but not that.
Who's next?
That's it?
Hold on a second.
Hold on.
Oh.
Hey, look, he's lost.
Yeah. Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Wait, with an Echo Knight? You
Yes.
can? All right, blast away.
So before I move, bonus action, Echo Knight, 30 feet behind me, and then 3 Eldritch Blasts at it in that general direction that it was last in, I guess.
Sure.
Which I imagine that'd be like disadvantage because I'm not seeing
It
it.
is this.
Should I wait till it gets closer instead of
Like those cookies?
He's planning something. So disadvantage. Or should I wait, you guys? Last chance before I roll.
Go ahead.
You pause there for a second.
All right.
It's like this is my book.
My nuts.
Love your hairy ball.
2 nat ones on that one.
What the fuck?
It was 2 nat ones. 14.
No.
I'm telling you guys, I should
lights
have
into the dark.
just kept going. Just waited for it to make its appearance. I'm gonna bother. He's not. That's your cousin. Oh,
There's an ant.
they just dropped down. Randall.
Why are you guys pointing it out at me? I didn't even know what that came from, bro.
That was honestly kind of pointless.
Okay.
Well, at least it has a
So
destruction.
you started to run?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And then
Okay.
And then my echo is like somewhere here.
At the end of your turn, anybody who's closest now, because you started to run, you hear like a groveling,
Yeah, there's ways.
like dirt being dug out of the ground.
Oh, it can burrow.
And sure enough, Edward, you can see this mound of dirt just streaking towards you guys. But that was at the end of your turn.
It burrows.
Now we go to Pinnacle.
Where is it? Not there anymore. I don't see it. So
We're just fucked,
Pickle's
guys.
gonna 5, 10,
Standing
15, 20,
straight.
25, 30, 35, 40. Bonus action 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You just
Even when we get in the forest, we're just fucked. So.
that's it.
What are you doing?
Oh, sorry.
That's it. That's my turn.
Are you using my dice? Just concentrating.
My dad.
That thing's lopsided. It's gonna fall. Ah, perfect. Okay, so then my echo just kind of go.
Yeah. You guys look back and approximately, let me do the math.
Oh, also, actually, the echo's gone because it has to be within 30 feet of me at the end.
So I was like,
So about 20 feet behind whoever's there, you see the mound of dirt just pushing towards you guys.
fucking
Run!
take it, dude. Run.
Yeah.
Who's next?
I need everyone in that space there.
What
Two
space? What, how many feet?
This area.
So that's
What do you need from me, bro? What do you need? Oh,
if it's attacks, he has advantage because we got danger.
danger sands. I feel it. I can feel it.
Yeah, I need you guys to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, advantage on that.
You see it? So far away.
What is
22.
So heavy.
Meow.
Well, 6 and a 6.
Ah, perfect. Let's go with a 7. Ah, you like that.
What did you get?
What were you rolling for again? Dexterity?
Where's the rest of the NPC? Ben?
Alright.
Well, send them forward.
Well, no, because you guys had a group of people that stayed behind with you guys. So like that is the like group of soldiers and survivors and all that.
And so who was with us?
You guys had Dorian, Aurelia, Bowman, Jim, and Cathris.
Oh, don't.
Oh, okay. Pretty close. Omen, Aurelia, Jim,
Get a doctor.
Chris.
Get some boxes. Yeah.
So people's.
Yeah.
How many? Okay, so 6, 5.
Oh.
Omen, Aurelia. Omen, Aurelia.
Get the rest.
Thrift. And there's a 4th. Is there one more? Is it 4 or 5?
Dorian, Aurelia, Bowman, Jim, and Cathris.
So 5.
Get theirs.
So you guys see the
So
mound
that's.
rolling up behind you guys, and then you see the ground kind of like lighting up, like this like kind of purplish and blues, and then a stream of lightning cascades out of the ground in your directions, and you take 71 points of lightning damage.
Half if you save that, or
Half if you save.
Say what? 21.
which was like 71.
That's it.
71 lightning damage. Half if you say, holy shit.
Well, I'll just take all of that.
It's so fucked.
So you take 36.
Yeah. It's a fucking Dracula.
It's a Dracolich.
This is your fault.
So it's a. Oh,
Yeah, we're not getting out of this one, man.
man.
Unless there's some kind of limit to how far it can go. Is there a limit to how far it can go from our summon or something like that? Then no, we're fucked.
It's not just ever existing Dracolich.
Yeah, we're just fucked.
Okay.
Wait, this one. He just has to fly. Get us out.
It's going underground.
It's exactly. Fly. Get us out.
Borsellino.
Get everyone.
Oh, fuck that.
Borsellino, your turn.
You took 70 something damage.
Yeah, so just run. Let's go around the gentleman with spots.
You can go through them.
40?
You got 40 feet of movement.
Yeah, I think it's 40 feet. So, no, this one right here. 10, 20. Next page.
Maybe right here.
Next page. Next page. Next page. Next page. Oh, wait. I think. Oh, yeah, 40 feet.
Damn, you fast.
Where was it? This is 30?
This.
Oh, so this is 40?
Yeah, you can action dash to gain another 40 if you want.
I think I was waiting there and kind of hold off.
You want to ready action your axe just if it gets close, you can swing at it.
I know a dash out's good.
Considering how much
it's been fine.
Considering how much ground it
Dash
covers,
is double.
just
Yeah, so it's like 40, then dash another.
Okay, so yeah. So okay. Axe.
Right.
Holy shit.
Okay.
There's a big ass Dracolich behind you. You can
Run!
you can
Run, bitch! Run!
you can action and bonus action dash.
That's what I was gonna
They
do.
got their
So-
turn.
So
That's the neat part. They
she's
don't.
Ah. Perfect. Perfect.
How do we survive this?
No,
We don't.
it's a fucking Dracolich. Oh no, we ain't find that.
All right.
I really thought we could win that.
She's gonna like back. She's gonna like shit and just fucking run.
Action bonus action dash.
Oh, I forgot to put the bonfire.
Bonfire.
Oh, you guys put out the fire.
Yeah, we did.
You're good.
30 plus another.
Then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then another one because of your action.
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Action, dash, bonus action, dash again. Guess
So all you guys just like you just see me running like, and you just see me yell behind.
And
Inverro.
Well, the B1 Valorix and the Clone Wars. It won't matter. Up
Story.
to you.
Sure, yeah, that big one.
30, 10,
How you doing, man? How's the word treat?
we should spread to.
I mean, really should.
oh man, this is you, right?
That's me.
As he gets to that point, he kind of looks over everybody who might have taken some damage.
Which is mostly
Remember this stuff last time? we were watching? Yeah. Where it's like, don't worry, guys. The monster the same thing. She's like, how this thing fucking run? And he's just like, she's like, yes, what the fuck?
So you guys gain 49 points of healing.
Oh, both of them?
Whoever took damage, as he kind of like casts this like spell that kind of like aura encompasses. So
49
whoever needs
healing.
it, you should be good. Or at least healed up that much.
41.
No, 49.
People there. 49. Oh, okay.
49. Eight more.
Better get
Yeah,
that.
if you needed the health, take it because he's targeting everyone except maybe like 1 or 2 NPCs. They can take care of themselves. Let's see. Set Kithris forward.
So who's the vision? Who's left? It's Jim.
So he's running forward. Jim's gonna like turn around,
Don't watch it.
Oh, he's dead.
and Jim starts to kind of like do this thing with his hands, and then he pulls out a wand. And then he takes out what looks like a rock from the distance, because where you guys are standing right now, it looks like a rock. And he holds it up, touches it with the wand, and he throws it in front of himself. And he looks at you guys and says, "Double run!" And he just starts to book it in your direction.
Is that a fucking bomb that he plays?
You start to see like the ground shift, and this boulder starts to expand. And what you realize is it's turning into a tower.
I'll get the jank block.
Here you go.
What the hell is gas?
He cast Jacob Box.
That's it.
Oh, you know, he can only go that
Yeah,
far.
he can.
He already used.
Did you not move?
No, he did. He can't. He
that's
didn't dash.
Thanks.
He's
You
like,
can't double. You can't dash like after using your action. So
Ah,
you
yeah.
need to use your action for it.
okay. So both,
Unless
you,
you're a rogue.
both you and Jim are a little behind. Yeah. Okay. So,
Goodbye, guys.
so with everybody pushing ahead, we go back to the top of the order. Edward.
Never mind. Bye, guys.
you can keep like shoving in that
10,
switch.
15. So it would be bonus action, and then bonus action teleport.
You use
So,
your action.
technically, wait, where was I?
20.
Here?
20.
5, 10, 15, 20,
25.
25, 30. Wait, 20. Wait,
25.
25. And then
Going
I would
dash.
have to use my action to
You
dash.
should go this way, not the no group.
Yeah. Where was I again? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It was here.
Oh, yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 25, and then dash 5, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah, so you don't have to like.
And that's the end of your turn.
Bonus action. I can't see it, can I? It's just underground.
No, it's above ground.
No, it's still moving underground. It shot the
Okay.
lightning through the fucking ground.
What the fuck?
Wait, what about the group of people? Did they move out?
Yeah, just kind of picture them already in force. Like,
Okay.
way ahead.
They give you the job done and dice thing.
Like once you guys hit that forest line, you're probably catching up to most of these people who are starting to see this monster behind them. So they're starting to like.
It's still gonna be all follow, so it won't matter.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We're just fine.
We just have to slow it enough. Somehow.
Yeah, just keep running. Bonus up somewhere up there.
Alright, that's your turn.
Sure. Now we're dead.
All right, we go over to Pickles.
Turn around. Except why should we do divine intervention right now?
You can try it.
Pickle's gonna use his action to use divine intervention to say, Raven Queen, this is kinda fucked up. That's an undead
I'll let you decide your
monstrosity. Please help.
100.
Slow it down or kill it. Please. Thank you.
You have to roll a lot to get this.
I need to roll a
They have to-
16.
Yeah, roll 16 or lower.
That's
So my intervention's very.
unless I'm level 20 and just points like that. That's how rude it is. So I need a 10 and a 6 or 0. So let's roll.
Wait, where's the tower?
That's 100.
You just took it.
Roll the straight.
Oh.
I rolled a straight hundo.
Not
Not 100. So it's a 1 and a 0.
well, kind of quiet up there right now.
Yep.
What if 100 is a critical and it just works?
Nah.
Yeah.
Well, guys, run! That's it. That's my turn.
You guys hear more of like the ground splitting and breaking, but then like the tower kind of as this thing kind of smashes into it underground. It starts to kind of pull itself out of the ground and kind of survey like what it just ran into.
Tower.
You guys notice the tower suddenly start to like come to life as lights start to blink along the side of this tower.
Did he say something like a Megazord?
I forget what they call it, but it's like a tiny fortress.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he just did the tapping and the
Oh, he did
exaggerated movements for fun.
basically he did a fuck wizard tower. Like,
Yeah,
right there.
it's a wizard tower. But inside, you and LaFay both recognize the sound and the lights of the kegbots.
Oh.
And you can hear them inside saying, "Ready the defenses!" Bap, 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 bap.
Where's Waffle Box?
So you guys just
Just throwing waffles.
you guys just see this Dracolich like kind of like stop and like kind of pay attention to the tower.
So he's stupid.
So in short, we should
Porcelino!
Just don't stop.
don't stop moving. I think that's like an explosion right there.
You just see
Dash.
a waffle
Just go.
shooting waffles.
He's gone.
Yeah, you're off the map. You're good.
It's just.
LaFay.
Keep running.
That's it.
What time you gotta be out of here?
It's 7 right there.
8:30. It's like another hour.
I would take about another hour.
That's some time.
So LaFay, you ran for the bushes?
Yeah, sure.
8 safe.
Don't
Alright.
out of here.
From there, we can shift Dorian another 30 feet.
Dorian was a skinny lady, that guy.
And then just double them up and down. Perfect. Aurelia.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
And then just out of the horse. Another one.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15,
Yeah,
20.
And let's do a little more healing here.
I don't think.
Yeah, sure.
Does anybody else need healing?
I'll
take
the
the
Lord.
just.
They're dead right now, so. Okay,
Just him? He
I
seems
think
pretty
so.
fucked up.
He took the full damage.
yeah.
That was a good second round. That was a good second.
You get 26 points of healing back.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
So you guys make it to the forest line. Let's just go ahead. You guys make it up into the forest line. The people there are kind of still like blocking your path as they're like trying to figure out which way to go. And further ahead, you can see that like the kind of like there's like this cliff face that's blocking them off. So they're having to divert left of that direction. So the soldiers and stuff are trying to shuffle people out. Also, some of them are kind of like, keep it down as much as you can, please. And some of them are just like panicking or freaking out. Others are just covering each other's mouths, running ahead as best they can. As this monster behind you is like tearing and grabbing at this tower. You see that the lights and stuff going off turn into what sounds like a as they're seemingly shooting something at this Dracolich. No, you're not doing wrong.
I was gonna say 11. Enjoy them.
Trying to avoid the cheese here a little bit.
So there's a cliff face. How fucking high is it?
It's pretty.
It's big.
Like,
Wait, how deep in the forest did we get before we did
you have like this big open clearing here, and now you're like kind of back in the forest line.
that?
so-
How deep in did we get? Or
You're like just in it right now.
Oh, so not even that deep.
Yeah, you're not deep. Like they're getting blocked off up ahead, so they're having to divert the group. So I mean, they're moving, but they're kind of like slowed down here. So people are kind of like splitting off and trying to like find other ways around to get further north. While this panic is ensuing, you guys notice that part of the tower does kind of like collapse over the top, and this Dracolich is like climbing up on top. Go to Edard.
think you can clear that distance like instantly. Can't really blast. You could do charisma just to like get everyone focused, like try to like
Yeah, but it's a cliff base that they're all trying to.
yeah, like let everyone like calm down, like file over.
Yeah, so like they're running up, and then suddenly,
It's like literally right there.
because they're from
And
that
thing
perspective,
would just-
they're probably just seeing the trees. But once they go in, they see that there's this large cliff kind of block their path, so they're diverting this way.
Firelocks?
Hmm?
Do you know firelocks?
Like how high up?
No, like how long does the cliff go? Like,
It seems to go past like 200 to 300 feet.
That's a long cliff.
So like it's kind of going
You know,
along
it's
the
the
side.
honest one.
People are running like along the side of this thing.
I recommend just do
yeah, I just call out to everyone. As he said, try to organize them eventually. Keep silence and just
go.
move.
Okay. So as the people are moving around and pushing ahead, you notice that somebody gets knocked over within the crowd, and they're about to get trampled. What do you do?
Travis got a circle here.
Basically, yeah.
How far is it from me?
They're like within 30 to 40 feet of you. But you got to push through the crowd as well to kind of like get past them. So make it.
Okay, I already have the echo.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
You do.
Just wherever the guy is, I guess. They have to kind of move in that direction. Just bonus action teleport. I guess,
Sure.
on the guy.
Whichever works, man. I'm trying to keep you
I don't know.
You teleport over. You
I
find the
just know
guy.
people are gonna get fucked right now.
Make an dexterity check as you do make it to him.
Okay.
Regular roll. Regular.
Regular?
Yeah, it's not an ability. This is a
Oh, yeah,
dex.
it's a check, yeah.
Just straight check. Yeah, I do acrobatics. So you can.
Plus 10.
Yeah, acrobatics is like keeping the balance.
Sure. Not a save, right?
Dex.
This is how I heard that. 14. Getting trampled.
Yeah. So you teleport in. You're about to grab the guy. When you get shoved over yourself, and you get kicked across the face a couple of times as people like run by. Some of them kind of stop and realize, like, stop! No one's here! They like try to block you off. They help the guy up, and they continue forward. That's your turn.
How's the tower looking?
The top part's been like damaged, and this thing's like climbing up it.
Kind of just move like close enough to the edge of the tree line, to where like if it moves anywhere toward our direction, just fire off Eldritch Blast on it.
Okay.
That's literally all I can do. So
You go over to Pickle.
I think you will just like. I don't want to ruin my concentration here because we still have a few more hours to go.
yeah.
So I'm just gonna casually like usher, escort everyone, calm them down. Is it that? That's it.
Okay. Make a persuasion or charisma check.
I'll do charisma because I'm tired. Well, I'll do king. What's my persuasion? Sure. Persuasion. What's my son? It's not the regular persuasion. 6.
So people are kind of like not exactly like in their right minds right now. Some of them kind of like run in your direction. Make a dexterity check.
That is a 19.
So it would have been 13, but instead you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage
Ow.
as they kind of push you and knock you around and you're amongst the group. And that's your turn.
Yeah. And since I get 7 damage, I have to make a constitution saving throw, or else I get rid of that constitution, by the way. That's how it works. So I need to roll a 10. Oh. So 10 or higher. So DC 10, or half take that. It's higher. That's gone.
You lost the
Yeah.
spell. Right.
Everything is colder now.
Yeah. The cold hits again. People are feeling it all over. Out in the distance at the tower, you see the Dracolich kind of climb to the top. There's like darts and blasts coming off of its face as they're shooting at this thing. But then it rears its head back. You see the lightning charging up, and then it just lets the blast down into the tower. The blast kind of comes out of all the holes of the tower, the windows and such, and then you just see an explosion and the collapse of the tower.
Who's next?
Let me see something, you know? It's kind of stupid. The tower collapses. This thing kind of like sniffs around the rubble, and it seems to be trying to find something to like eat or devour. So that's the end of that, and we go to Borsalino.
We follow along the wall on the right side, closer to the forest edge, where these town folk are running.
Mhm.
Make sure there's no strays or people wandering off the wrong direction.
Sure. Make a perception check.
I'm gonna make an intimidation check. I'm gonna yell at these idiots.
Sure.
When they run in the right direction.
You go.
Or if not, I'll cut them down. I'll do that.
I like that.
Yeah, commanding officer. Iron Fist. You better run or else you die.
Next level intimidation. Oh, 11 plus 5, 16.
16 just works. So you see some people like they kind of get stuck in a corner, and one guy's like stop shoving me. There's me and my family here. You're gonna kill us. Ah! And then you just kind of come out of nowhere and grab the guy with him and just shove him down, and you're just like, "We're fucking moving." And then like you kind of help the family up and let them ahead. So you guys progress, kind of clearing out this back line of people as they push ahead. Some of the soldiers kind of remain, kind of like looking back towards the Dracolich. They look to you and they say, "Any orders, sir?"
How many soldiers?
In your immediate area,
Yeah.
you see about 10 of them.
They're gonna come anyway. Guide the townsfolk. Just keep it them. There's no point in them staying back here.
All right. They just kind of like look to it and they head after the other people. LaFay. Well, think faster. Can you do that? I'm kidding. You're okay.
How far can you shoot? Can you shoot?
Mhm.
Could you shoot?
I
It doesn't know
I
where
don't think that's a good
Just,
idea.
just escort people. Or
Currently
find,
just like-
find your love.
Rita? You don't see Riza and the others beat it. Like, you'd have to go pretty far ahead. As they were kind of like prioritizing the injured.
See Risa under its foot.
No.
Make a perception check.
Yeah.
20? 20 just doesn't.
Just
Doesn't. So you like kind of moving your speed, like kind of looking over, you jump on some rocks, maybe climb a tree or something.
jump
And you're like looking ahead over the crowd of people, and you can just see like the group of like nurses and such moving with like the cart of all the injured people. So like, you can kind of get an idea that she's somewhere up ahead, but it's gonna be rough trying to get to her. All right, and so Dorian, Aurelia, Omen, Jim, and Cathris, they're kind of there with you guys at the end of the forest line. Omen's kind of like, we should probably draw a line in the sand in case they come this way, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. death by Dracula. Wouldn't be our first time, would it be? Wouldn't it, Jim? And Jim's just like, I don't want to die by Dracula.
Again? Again?
It's a long story. Kathris can probably tell you all about it. It's just Jim doesn't do well in acid. Okay.
Uh-huh.
There's a whole thing, pits of hell, and all that kind of stuff.
Anyways.
I don't want to go back.
How is this helping?
Like they kind of ready their spells, and they're kind of like getting their defense ready against the Strackle Lich. You can kind of set them up on the board, you know, where you guys kind of want them to stand. And be ready.
Who's who right now? Are we on the board or off?
No, this
You're
is
off the board, but you can place them at the edge.
Yeah.
First, that's it.
Or is it the wizard?
It was the one that put up the wall, the tower.
Yeah, it was
This
the-
one.
That was that
it was Jim.
And I guess you can use that one as well. Yeah.
Oh, this one.
The tall, skinny guy is on. What's his name? He was been leading on.
Dwayne.
Way.
Okay. So as they kind of ready themselves for the possibility of this Dracolich coming their way, it goes to top of the order. Edar, are you kind of also just staying prepared and ready to fight?
Pretty good. This is like how far do you think?
This is still like in the tree line, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Around there.
Trees.
Just to have it somewhere here.
What a Dracula?
Yeah.
Oh, we don't fuck with Dracula, right?
Is this another tree line or something?
Yeah, you can say it's all part.
Okay, the echo's over there somewhere.
Okay. And that's it.
And I guess I'll hold an action.
That's all you can do, man. Trust me, if I'm in the same situation to do it, I don't know what I can do either. I'm
Well-
just the DM throwing stuff at you guys.
Hey, thanks.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yes. Would double. Going full lightning mode.
Okay. So Edar transforms into his lichen form.
It's more of a blue Garum. Just bigger werewolf.
Not a pickle.
I go looking at looking behind him, losing the concentration. These guys. Looks around, see them two like lining up like, oh fuck. I think he will be with here. He's gonna fucking conjure, get his necklace and call forth something in the 90-foot radius. Or is it 90 up? Right there, so coming from down the sky.
So true.
Never mind, I don't have this big. I need a golden reliquary worth at least 500 gold
A gold or
pieces.
Relic.
Reliquary, which I don't have.
Oh no, here it is. Don't look at me. I'm not cheating, I swear. This bag of holding might have something. Maybe. Sticks my head in. Oh.
Just like his head vanishes.
It's a mimic.
He's gonna catch. Okay, so 5, 10, right? 10. Can I just pull this guy closer to us? Sure. I'll pull him here. I'm gonna pull you here. And he's gonna use anti-life shell. He's gonna cast it. What it does is the shimmering barrier extends out from 10 from me and moves with me, remaining centered on you, hedging out creatures other than undead and constructs. The barrier lasts for the duration. The barrier prevents affecting creatures from passing through or reaching through. And effectively, you cannot cast spell or make attack from this range through the barrier. So, at least we got something protect us.
So what does it do? Increase your AC or?
The barrier prevents an affected creature from passing or reaching through. An affected creature can cast spells or make attacks within range or reach.
It almost sounds like you're preventing your own die.
Never mind, I don't cast that. Just like
Like if you were closer and casting it on it, I feel like that might make more sense. It sounds like you're just suppressing something. I don't want you to cast it and then be like, oh,
well, y'all can't. Well, I cast bless. That's it.
beautiful.
Bless. You get a D4. Whenever you attack, you stings or anything. Yeah, D4. So 1, 2, 3. Bless.
And I assume you guys aren't being very stealthy.
They're in the trees.
Put it back
I mean,
here.
I kind of figured that we were. Doesn't the essence of the tree line?
So you're not like technically standing in the open, you're kind of behind the trees.
Yeah, like just
That's what I
peeking
thought.
out.
Make stealth checks. Anybody who's in the front there, which I assume Omen and Jim.
It's Omen, Jim, it's Pickle. Yeah. Oh,
11.
14. Did I roll for my echo?
No.
Put in Omen and Jim.
Mhm.
Put in Omen
They
and
get
Jim.
natural 20s all the time.
Omen got a 10.
Okay.
Jim got 14.
And just practice perception.
Dracula's perception check was a 21.
So all you guys are spotted. Huh?
Yeah, don't
So at the end of Pickle's turn, you guys see as the Dracolis burrows into the ground again.
Before it does that, since it is within range, I'll get blast.
Go for it.
It's like,
And this is no before it even moves.
don't touch it.
Push it back 10 feet once you do your thing.
No, it's when it started moving.
Okay.
So it's before it even got to the ground.
Can't get it.
It's still going to move to the same spot. I was going to move it
Still
for
has
you.
to hit it. Okay, so all that hits. It's a 19 plus 12, 19 plus 12, 15 plus 12.
20 somethings.
Yeah.
So
That's sure. 131. So I'll be pushing it back another 30 feet.
So just stays in the same spot.
So that's 15 damage on the first one. 14. So 12 on the last one. 15, 14, 12. All force damage. And yeah, push back 30 feet.
and then you move up to 8
And then I move up 30 feet to the ground. Actually, it would even go into the ground at that point after it got hit.
It's still going to burrow. Like, you hit it, it's like pissed off and just burrows in.
Seems like
But now it's the Dracolis' turn.
Can this thing do?
It was more so that was like just the action I was holding, so it was always its turn.
Yeah, it's using its legendary action at the end of Pickle's turn.
To move. And now it's its turn to move again.
Yeah.
That's turn came out forever.
No, legendary action. To move.
Yeah.
And
But now it's its turn. So.
no, it's its turn.
But that wasn't Edar's turn.
No, it's my turn.
Yeah.
And Ed's turn, legendary action to move. And then my turn to move
Yeah,
again
legendary action at the.
to fire. And
So
then
that
fire
was his.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's not his turn.
It's now his turn.
is now.
He's third on the order. So you're top of the order, then Pickle, then the Draco.
And then between the legendary action to burrow.
little table, I think. That is anything.
So Dracula.
It's moving underground in your directions. And
What spells? Oh, what's that?
we'll go to Porcelino.
How much is next? There's still plenty of clip if these guys get through, right?
Hmm?
You guys still running along the cliff?
At this point, most of the people are kind of like off in the distance. Like they move far enough away where they're like kind of out of range of this thing right now.
So that's not bad. Okay, well, since I know they're pretty much safe, let me get back to somewhat the front line. Let me get, or if I want to stay right on top there, I'll get over here.
First, just on the trees.
I need to stop you.
Not yet.
I'll hold action on me.
All right. Look at it. This thing is charging underground towards you guys.
I steal its go.
We have a lot of stuff, really.
This one looks like looks like running. Done.
Holding it back.
You shall not. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
We can't put that.
Making you uncomfortable. It's funny.
All these spells, which I read. Oh,
You can just hide and get ready. Yeah, you can just hide and get ready.
yeah, hide and ready. Hide, ready action until it pops up.
Alright.
All right. You can just stay where you at. You have so much range.
It's what these
Just gonna
gentlemen,
go up a tree here. Just like,
Which one's Dorian?
skinny man.
Dorian way is over there. More towards you, yeah? Yeah, no. Like towards you physically. Try to get him on the app. Keep going. Right around there. Yeah, perfect.
He's hiding behind the iPad.
Yep, he readies his weapon.
Hold the line. Don't
oh my god.
Omen kind of preparing himself here. Meanwhile,
Drop another monster.
which one is Jim?
Midget.
He's gonna turn himself into Mega Jim.
He summons what looks like a broomstick, hops onto it, and just floats straight up into the air. Can't get me up here. 40 feet.
40 feet?
Not as face as a Dragon Lich.
Can't get me up here, bitch.
Lightning bolt.
That's Jim. Alright.
Just charges up like Godzilla.
And then we have
minus
these two
zero.
left. So are these two going with the
I assume one of those is Kithris, and the other one is Aurelia.
Yeah.
You can put Aurelia like on the opposite of Dorian. Because those two, yeah, on that side. So they're both gonna try to flank it when he closes in. And then Kithris flies. Put him up, Jim. All right, go to Edard.
we got bit out.
Move him about another 30. 30. Bonus action. Ouch, blasting it again.
It's underground.
Is it underground right
It's underground.
We can bait it out.
Get over here.
No, but if it has like tremor sets, you can like Eldritch Blast near it. Just like
Just
shard.
gonna move it.
That was passed.
Tremors?
There's like 10 of them. Which one are you talking
The
about?
original, the first 2 or 3.
Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, one of the best ones.
That's the best one. There's only one with Kevin Bacon.
There's a couple.
There's only the first one.
That's dumb. You see the ones in Naruto?
Don't talk about that.
It didn't have to go past 1 or 2.
It's like
That was fine.
I think there's 10.
Is there a chance to hit it if it's up the ground?
You can hit around it, so you can just like jaws and like bait it out.
Yeah.
I was just best not go through like solid chunk.
Yeah.
Look at the hole when it follow.
Or you can hold
It's
it.
all the way over here.
Or you can hold your action. Just like, we'll fish it out, man. Fish it out. I was just blast like
Attention away from there.
yeah. I was just blast like over there. It's like oh.
That will go away at the end. Blasting the mound to try to see if maybe get its attention.
Disadvantage.
You have been just aiming for dirt.
I mean, I guess not.
It's just dirt.
Yeah, it's just a regular roll then.
So just
What are you
9
doing?
plus 12, so 20, 19. Wait, no, 21. Yeah.
Hit.
And
You hit the dirt.
16 plus 12, and then 18 plus 12. Yeah, I imagine those all hit.
Yeah, that's it.
So take this dirt.
It's not like super deep in the ground. I'm like trying to be fair with you here.
It's
It's
mostly
mostly just trying to catch its attention.
yeah, baiting it out. You know.
So, I mean, then you don't really have to roll damage in that case.
Yeah.
It is
Oh,
force damage.
I'm
There's
gonna
no
damage
force.
that dirt. I'm damaging the
I
dirt.
think it's gonna take half the damage.
Ah,
It's
well,
not
yeah,
gonna-
we'll take this dirt. A 10 force, 6 force, 6 force.
To the dirt.
to the dirt.
It's like mannequin. It's almost sick.
Wait, so
Yeah.
what was it?
10 dirt, 10 damage.
10, 10.
10 force, 6 force, 6 force.
10, 6, 6.
And the dirt gets pushed 10 feet each time.
Yeah, like you see the
Wait, actually, would that dig a hole to
like
make the
and then
last
you guys see the lights hitting the dirt, and then like this thing kind of like it kind of stops.
Oh, fuck.
That's good.
Maybe.
And so when you blast
All right. Pickle. You know this thing can stop moving.
I'll be a T-Rex like this.
T-Rex.
You're turning into a T-Rex?
I hold my action
Oh.
to cast Guiding Bolt, but I'm not moving because I know it's like
Sure.
I might have tremor sounds wearing. Like hold action. That's it. To cast Guiding Bolt. That's my turn.
That was the dragon.
Yeah.
At the end of your turn, pick.
So you use like 2 turns. Basically, then your turn. It's the action and then his turn.
His legendary.
At least it doesn't have a layer.
Oh.
Actually,
If we were in its layer,
Oh,
it would have like environmental effects.
Either it weakens us, or damages us, or both. Or summons more stuff like the bonfire. That's the
Yeah.
layer action.
Most likely, like if we end up in a boss fight or something, like there's a likely chance we're fighting it in its layer. I thought he stopped moving.
He decided to keep going forward.
He's a bitch, that's why.
He sprouts out of the ground, like drags himself out of the dirt, and you guys see as he charges up his breath. Who's that right there?
this?
Yeah,
That's me.
that's you.
right
And then who's that right there?
here?
Yeah.
That's me.
Okay, I need you guys to roll a percentile die.
So that'll be this and
The D10.
it's
Right here.
You guys gotta roll really good. He's making a face.
roll a 100 like he did.
Never fail.
I rolled up 100.
Okay. Order 66.
It's 4.
6.
So this thing It looks right up at Jim.
Jim.
Oh, Jim and him.
You watch as Jim
And
like sees this thing coming, and he just goes, "Oh fuck," and just.
What about
The other guy gets spun out of the air, and he goes flying off into the forest. But Jim, the lightning, and no more Jim.
Jim's dead?
How much damage was that? A lot. And he's also a squishy wizard. So I scoop.
so he's just
Pleasure playing D&D with you for 5 years. I'm glad you got into it. Nice meeting you.
I'm going with you.
No, you have
no.
to stay.
I'm
Finish
going
this.
with
Tell
you.
me how the story ends.
No.
so we just see like crumble of like just
Ash.
ash.
He's just dead. He's just dead.
Yep.
No
Poor
true,
Jim.
no true resurrection can bring him back.
He's like, no more Jim. Like, think about the movie. No more Jim. No more Jim.
Oh, guiding bolt, I guess. Ready action.
Yeah.
Sure, go ahead.
Guiding bolt. 20, 30.
It's
Like a natural 20 or
No.
okay.
36 radiant damage, please. I don't know what it is.
you hit this thing and it kind of lights up the field and like the creature, and it seems to like have done significant damage as you see it singeing its skin. The scales kind of like peeling away in some places.
Anyone who hits it can get advantage. Go.
Porcelino,
You just saw that.
just watch Jim just get incinerated.
Yeah.
Anybody who's in the forest, make a perception check.
So all of us?
All of us?
Yeah, I'd say all of you, because all of you can kind of see what just happened.
I see shit.
What is it?
I mean, it's at
Perception.
disadvantage for me.
That's gonna go. Is it? Oh, it's only over there. Oh my gosh.
11.
Roll another dice.
18.
I'm gonna say that can stop. That can count.
I'll count it. It's really good.
What is it?
It's a 8.
Oh, that didn't count.
Go ahead and read it.
Hold on.
His enemy
18.
18.
That's 30.
When
You kept
get-
one.
natural. I see shit.
So,
Right in
you guys see like the smoke and it's kind of dissipating. The rest of you kind of like getting like back in the action. No time to like think about what just occurred. You in your hiding spot, you're
Up a
looking up
tree.
and you can see like this black smoke, right? Little bits of like debris kind of falling down, and then you notice some like doves fly out of it.
Oh.
Hold on.
He fucking Houdini that shit. He fucking Houdini that
She's
shit.
gonna watch this like, Jim, you motherfucker.
He fucking polymorph at the last
She's gonna
second.
have like this big
All his
smile.
magic
on her nose.
dubs in some way.
Fucking
That's the
Houdini
thing
that.
with doves.
Yeah. Yeah, she's just gonna smile, you motherfucker.
But only she knows that.
Yeah.
Borsalino.
Do you fight or do you run? This is the biggest challenge you have ever seen in your life.
You run too. There's nowhere to run to.
If
Balls-
we run, it's just gonna chase after us anyways.
If you hit it, you have advantage right now. Bonus.
Rage.
Rage, right?
Yeah.
So,
For Jim!
so you have
All of us are gonna sacrifice our lives against this Draculich from Jim. Oh.
so
Like,
so you
Right
have
here.
if you hit, you have advantage. 8 plus your rage, which is 12 flat, so you have a flat plus 12 damage. Because barbarians are
Then I know for a fact if he were here, he would have stayed behind with Ellie getting fed grapes, and they're like, oh yeah, I gotta go.
that's so
Yeah, that's how he'll die.
29.
Did you
29 hits.
roll again unless you have credit because you have advantage on the first hit? 29.
29 hits.
So it's whatever your sword plus 12 because of the rage plus 8. So D10 because you have 2 hit damage. 1d10.
That's 12.
It's like trying to think.
D10 will be this.
So D10 plus 12.
6 plus 12 plus 1.
No, this plus 12 because 8 plus 8 is the original damage.
18 points of what kind of damage?
What's the magic was?
Slashing magical weapon. Magical. So,
Doesn't matter. It still works.
okay.
And how much was it?
18.
18.
It shall be attack again.
A regular roll because you. Plus it is.
So he comes running out, swinging his weapon. He strikes into the ankle of this creature and lets out a dragon-edged.
Perfect. There we go.
It just does a.
Okay. Then we will
There's a
what?
big old
Frenzy
roll
to you again?
pizza right now.
No, you
No.
multi-attack.
Oh, small attack.
Frenzy is next time when you use a bonus action.
She's just behind the tree.
This is for Jim. Everybody's for Jim.
You have a plus 13.
21.
21 hits.
And then D10 plus 1.
This is what I do that direct religion.
Plus 12. So 21. 21 damage.
Jesus.
Is he dead?
No.
Yeah, you swing right into that same wound and you just split it open. Pieces of its its outer armor's flying right off. This thing, you definitely have its attention now as it turns its ugly head towards you.
Perfect.
That's the, yeah.
And that's all I can do.
And then next
So,
turn,
At the end of your turn, he turns his whole body and he raises his tail and swings it at you.
legendary action.
I keep forgetting it has legendary.
It's fucking
I know. 31 to hit.
Yes.
That hits.
At least it's half damage.
13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Half. Yeah, he's ready.
So
There you go.
what's that? 6.
6, 7.
7.
7.
I round up to 8.
So do I get my retaliation up? Can I swing back? Does it hit me?
Do you have a reaction or something? Oh yeah, there you go.
So now I swing back.
Beautiful.
Plus 13.
13 plus 3, 27.
27 hits.
D10 plus 12.
4 plus 12, 16.
Barbarians, though. Nasty. If we have a full fighter, we can be here for like 5 minutes. Attack, attack, attack.
Yeah.
Extra attack, 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 attack.
All right.
Piece of action attack.
So this thing swings its tail, it turns, smacks you. You turn right back around, you swing your weapon at it, and you take a chunk of its tail along with you. This thing lets out a screech as black ichor's blood pours out of its tail. It kind of curls it back up into itself, and you just see like this furious look in its face.
Poor Jim.
Yes.
All right.
Poor Jim. He was there.
Levesque.
You have advantage because you were hiding, so I didn't see you.
I think my staff was actually.
And
So
you got
it's
and
gonna
then your
be-
ball.
Yeah, I'm going to say I'm going to use my bow, acid, and some.
Let me tell you something rapidly.
Well,
That herd was eaten by the
What were you saying?
Sneak attack on the
Yeah,
dragon with my acid. So sneak attack, it is 30.
did you roll for that attack?
About to.
Advantage because you are hiding. What did it hit?
14.
Low roll.
That thing is going to fly out of the woods.
Fly.
Like the arrow's going to fly out of the woods, ding across its body armor, and
Yeah,
it is.
Oh wait, it's plus 13.
yeah, because this
Did
is
you hit?
Mostly like her thing is +8, but it's not really +8 because she has a +3 bonus, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she has
So it's 13. So I use that. So what's
That's the thing about a lot of the homes that they were like.
so 6
not a lot of
plus
the
6
information
plus
gets
13
from Rachel's.
is 19 to hit.
That actually just hits.
Then yeah, you hit.
yeah? I just remember I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's his.
And with the sneak
'Cause
attack,
remember when Fenn made it? It was before we had like all the
30 for sneak
yeah.
attack,
D&D Beyond stuff.
So, what kind of damage do you want?
acid.
Flash and acid.
Yeah. So that's 30 for
Just making
sneak.
sure it's not fire.
That is 13 for piercing,
I got the
and I think it's 5d6.
5d6 of acid.
Plus you're sneaking.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
already there.
added that. 17.
So
of
60 damage in total. 30 sneak, 13 piercing, 17 acid.
Okay, I took the 13. What was the other ones?
13 piercing, 17 acid, 30 sneak attack, which is 60 in total.
And how much was that last one?
30 sneak attack,
30.
13 piercing, 17 acid, 30 sneak attack.
So this arrow flies through the air, and this Draco Lich is like trying to take bites at Borsellino, and when it goes to like take a bite, it goes straight through the bottom of its throat, and its eyes kind of bulge as it realizes that it took all this damage, and then it just looks horrified as the acid starts to like pour down his throat.
Oh,
You can even see like little bits of flesh dripping off of it as the acid takes effect on this
He's
creature.
also gonna hide, so in case he's like,
And we go over to
I
Dorian.
Hey.
Dorian Way. Close the gap. And you are there, so you will get advantage. Crit on 20.
Oh, crit.
At least someone's getting nat 20s. Just not the Dracolich, okay?
Huh?
If the Dracolich gets nat 20, just say it was a nat 1.
You guys watch as Dorian charges forward. Ah! And he leaps forward, swings his sword, and he like lifts it up and stabs it into one of its like legs, and it seems to kind of pin it to the ground. And it's just like pulling and realizing.
Jim!
And then I need Aurelia to come charging out as well.
She's flanking too.
She's gonna attack again.
Oh, God. She missed the first one.
She hits with the second one.
Yeah!
Let's go.
We're level 16, right?
Yeah.
And she has another attack. It's alright, so she charges out, swings, this thing kind of steps away from her. She goes again, stabbing this time, and she jams her blade into the side of this creature. It's now looking painfully damaged. Edward, you are about to take your attack.
Mhm.
However, Borsellino.
Mhm.
25 to hit.
So you have
18 points of bludgeoning damage as this thing pulls out of Dorian's like grasp and it swings its tail again at you.
Does it hurt? So,
Yeah,
so,
damage.
so,
Okay, so this one's
there.
All right.
Thank you.
And then Edward.
Thank you. Thank you.
quick question. If I move and then cast fly, does that allow me to fly that distance? Or do I have to use that movement to fly?
So in rolling, there's like if its creature has 30 foot of movement and then fly, you can do move then fly.
Okay.
It doesn't like take because it's two different resources
Okay.
as it stands.
Trying to figure that out.
So,
It's like climbing it.
are you moving out into the open?
That's pretty good.
Charles brings up another question. He said it had a saddle on it.
Mm-hmm.
Who's on it?
No one's on it.
No one's on it.
You can grab someone just like, you know, a regular cowboy.
I'll step out. 25. Cast fly, which will allow me to move 60 feet. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, somewhere up there. And that's pretty much my action there to use fly. Bonus action. How tall is this thing?
It's huge. So there's medium.
It's like 20, 30 feet tall.
Yeah.
Bonus action, Hex Blade's curse on it.
Ooh.
And there's a +5 bonus damage to damage rolls.
If it
whenever I hit, yeah. And I can get critical hits on it at 19 and 20. And if it dies, I gain 15 HP.
Well, question still stands. As you're getting ready to make your move, do you move out in the open or you stay in
I'm
the tree line?
I'm right there.
He's going to be.
Oh, you did move up.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you're moving out of the tree line and you start to head toward it,
Should I move back?
No.
you already started moving. What's your passive perception?
12.
I have 18.
As you're kind of running out, you hear like a familiar squawk coming from the south, like a.
Is it Queenie?
Is it the queen?
See like a shadow,
Is it Queenie?
I flew for nothing.
kind of drifting in the sky. It's kind of far up, but you can tell it's Queen.
Yeah!
She sounds like a big
Right.
It's a hippogriff.
Hippogriff.
It's a hippogriff.
It's just a griffin.
Griffin. Sorry.
I don't have.
We don't have the mini. Fuck.
I always see that damn griffin. Forgot.
I painted it too. So it's on his shelf.
It's
Over the table, you guys think it'll be worth using action surge right now, or wait till the next turn?
It's gonna be its turn next. Action surge, brother. You better fucking damage it before we die. One of us just got blasted. He is gonna maybe get blasted by
Action surge.
Fun get cooked. He's gonna get cooked.
He's gonna get cooked if you don't action surge.
He's starting
Yeah.
to put a lightning beam.
What I have moved. How tall is this thing?
Huge.
30 feet tall.
30 feet tall.
It's huge.
Sure. I moved
It's
somewhere
huge.
there. I don't know.
On his back.
Here.
This-
Yeah. And am I technically flanking?
Yes.
Aha!
because it's the most.
You have like 3 or 4 different people fighting this thing. Like,
19.
Don't
Oh.
say it like that. 19. Total.
19 just hits. It just hits. Its AC is 19. I didn't modify
It is
this thing.
it's just a regular dragon.
Yeah, I didn't.
It's not like special armor. It's just a dead dragon. But it's fucking disgusting.
I'll be honest. I'm more happy that you
Wait, no,
guys
I got it.
chose to go like the safer route instead of just charging an entire
It's a
army of
dragon.
Francis.
It's a dragon. Oh yeah. I mean,
Yeah, but that's more shit to like juggle around. And that was a chaos.
it's like this one band.
Yeah, I think
More.
maybe music was probably the smart way to do it.
So, 17 slashing damage. And
That already
also 8
and-
force damage.
finish it.
What?
What?
Finish it.
How
It's
much
tuning to 15 points of
The
health.
fuck?
How does it have so much health? Have low health.
So that's
Bro, you started at like what, like 2,
do I need to swing again? Or
225
225.
took 15 points of damage, 14 points of damage, 36 points of damage, 18 points of damage, 21, 16, 13, 17, another 30, and then later on from Aurelia and Dorian, another like 80 plus damage.
No question.
It's not healing. It doesn't have any
I
crazy
mean, we haven't
resistances.
had it since it popped up.
Yeah,
You
so
guys have been fucking this.
how do you do it? How do you do it? How do
Do
you
I
do
need
it?
to hit it again, or is it just
No, it's just dead.
dead from here?
It's either y'all gonna kill this thing or it's gonna kill one of y'all.
It's a
Okay,
dragon.
so I guess
You better
like,
fucking kill it right
run
now.
out of the forest on all fours as werewolf form, go into flight, and then just like drill through its head
Just
with the sword.
attack of time.
Like it's sort of at the same time, like as I'm spinning through its head, like the sword's cutting through into the claw grind, just grabbing whatever.
Ripping chunks and
Yeah.
pieces of its brain or whatever's left of its brain. You come out through the other side. Borsellino, you get covered in its guts and blood.
They came.
And Edward, you like landed superhero style as this dragon, this kind of falls dead. And right over here,
Instant.
it's Queenie. So the griffin is flying down.
I'm just gonna put something up there. Hey, you
Into the dragon. But yeah, she comes flying down, lands on the ground. She like sees you and starts to charge in your direction.
fly over there.
And she doesn't really have like restraint. She hits you so hard you fly back.
It's okay.
And you're gonna take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ugh.
That's okay.
But she like jumps on top of you, she
I'm a
claws
werewolf.
you a little bit, and I realize she's hurting you, and she just starts nuzzling her head against you.
I lost you. I'm horrible.
You guys over in that direction, I think Borsellino, you notice Omen and Kithris kind of like looking down at the remnants of Jim Dark Magic's like bits, and they're just like,
For Jim.
Omen's just like, he's always been such a great employee. I really wish I just like paid him more or gave him Employee of the Month just once.
Actually, Jackie.
That fucker do his dove trick again.
Yeah.
That son of a bitch. We're over here avenging him and saying his fucking name.
He just like flies back.
Hey, no, not yet. Not to alarm anybody, but we should probably like keep moving. And
Yeah. Dragolich will come back to life. Maybe, so we should go.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
Please.
Yep.
It's not. It's dead. But not
as you guys
dead.
kind of begin to
I
kind
need
of
to roll
shoot
for concentration.
in that direction,
Okay, I still have fly.
you kind of start to reach the tree line when you hear
Yep.
and the
The Dragolich.
Dragolich is starting to reanimate itself.
It's a fucking undead dragon that is a lich, so you can't
Yeah,
kill
yeah.
it. You can only temporarily down it.
We have to destroy its
The phylactery
Yeah,
or its
phylactery,
core.
yeah.
Some shit.
It starts to raise its head, its eyeball kind of searching around. It kind of locks in on you guys, especially you, Borsellino, and it starts to charge its electricity. It starts to come out of its neck and such. It like opens its mouth like it's getting ready to unleash lightning. When you guys feel and see this shadow fly overhead, and you hear and this blue blast falls from the sky and smashes into the Dracolich, and then you hear this loud thundering like sound as something crashes down, and you see this large black dragon-like creature
Oh my
land. Its yellowish eyes kind of like staring at the glares. And atop of it is a woman rider clad in metal armor, and her hair is like this crimson red flowing in the wind. And she pulls out this Master of the Universe type sword, and she says, "Run, my initiative! I got it from here!" And sure enough, you see
Sidar!
Sidar like raise the hind legs of her great beast, and the tooth raw.
Do we see like fucking cultists like swarming in behind us?
No, not just yet. You see like this like bluish color coming out of her dragon's mouth. It's what do they call them? Well, what kind of dragon is this?
I think you decided to call it a night fury.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's essentially a
It's
night
essentially just
but
a
imagine it like 10 times bigger, the size of an adult dragon.
That's a how you gargantuan creature.
Might have had a thing with her.
But sure enough, the Dracolich stands, and as you guys like fall back further away, the last thing you see is Sidar raise her sword and charge forth. And that's where we end the next section.
Hey guys, we killed a
Dracolich came back.
Congratulations,
fuck
guys.
I really thought we were going
Yeah.
to die with that
I
dragon.
had so much faith in you guys.
That was a lot of hits at the book, actually.
There's a lot of extra people.
And there
I
was
didn't
only
think
like
you guys
what,
were going to finish it at all. I was
three
like,
to 4 turns?
Yeah.
5.
5?
But like a lot of it was like you guys preparing and getting ready for it to hit you guys, and then you guys laid into it pretty well.
Good.
It probably would have done me better to like buff it a little bit, but I didn't want it to be like a super big fight. I wanted it to be something that you guys could
Like ooh.
something to do, give a little jazz to the episode.
A little like
Do you need a dragon for next session?
No, I think we're
I have an unpainted dragon.
box.
catch you guys on the next session. I think we're good for next Saturday, right? Nothing crazy going on.
I need a schedule, but I think I can.
Get your schedule. It should be okay. We have faith in you. And that's it. See you on the next one.
Bye bye.